don't, we get started with everything, and everybody rolled me a d20.
That's okay. I don't want to.
I mean, if you don't
Darn.
feel like giving a recap, I'll do the recap and give my own minions.
Give one of his inspiration. Alright, guys, the boss we fight tonight actually made a save.
Sorry, he's actually got 5 legendary resistances.
Oof.
Queequeg.
Thank you.
Looks like it's on you, bud.
Wiggity quags.
Alright, so we left the Dragon Console, and we were deciding on where we were going to go next. If we were going to go directly to Ixon's house and pick up his horsey, or if we were going to go directly to the High Forest and try and find the Green Dragon and someone... No, we killed the other guy. Yeah, so... Oh, no, we didn't yet. Okay, so yeah. Huh?
We put the Neronvain in jail, right?
Yeah, so we had the dragon, Oxalotl is her name or something, or
Otari Leah Carlos.
Oh, yeah, that's what he said. Otari. So Otari flew us to the edge of the High Forest, and then we traveled throughout it. We came to an elf settlement, and in that elf settlement, they had been under attack. They had mistakenly saw us as intruders at first, and they were scared. We made our presence known that we were okay, and they were like, "You guys are cool." We talked to their leader, and when we talked to the leader of the town, he offered us, lodging, and we offered up our services to kind of help repair what happened to the town. At night, myself, Queequeg, and Volter were awoken by a mysterious figure leaving the town in a cloak. Well, it was dark, but he was cloaked, so cloaked hooded figure with a crow or raven or whatever on its shoulder. So then we went through the mayor's... What is his name? Let me find him.
Gaiman.
Yeah, Gaiman. We went through his... we snuck all the way to his room and then investigated it. We found a letter that was pretty bad. A lot of treason on his part against his fellow folks. So when he came back, we then interrogated him, explained what we knew and what we found out. He was trying to lie, so Ixon used his zone of truth upon him. Well, actually, he confessed at that point. He figured,
he refused
I'm
to go
fucked.
into the zone.
So he refused. He said, I'll just confess. So then we made somewhat of a deal with him that we wouldn't rat him out as to what he's done, which basically what he did is he had given the locations of the settlements, was it? Because he was basically giving
location,
dragons,
defenses.
Locations, other elven towns, and what they can do, and so the dragon then was basically going on and killing them. And he made this deal with the dragon mask speaker, who we then found because we went to one of the meetings. He came there, we killed him. Ixon had actually banished him, and then we killed him because the dragon had flown away. And then we went searching for the dragon itself. We went through a couple areas, and we have now entered a cave, and there are people here. So it seems like there's people that are serving the dragon, and we should be a little bit worried about that. But overall, we're just going to smash our way through, Queequeg style.
Very well done. Take your inspiration. If you don't need an inspiration, feel free to give it out to whoever you need to.
Who needs it?
I need it.
All right, there you go.
The only other thing is you helped a druid lady of the forest, and she gave you a nice flower garland that is said to protect you within the forest.
Oh, yeah.
And then she pulled out the Goldfest stuff and gave me that.
What'd you say, Blackhand?
Did she give that to Queequeg?
She gave it to everybody. Each of you guys.
Put in all of us.
Yeah, each of you guys have got one of the garlands.
They're lays.
She was very minor to my story, and Queequeg didn't care too much. When I forget if it was me or someone else, but I know we walked up and she was not in pain, so we were like, you're kind of fooling us. And then Ixon was like, no, my God, said to do this. So, his God.
And
Yeah,
that was the other thing, is Ixen did get a avatar of Sunni to appear
Yeah.
and grant you safe passage through the Misty Forest, because it's a pretty dangerous spot. You can get lost easily. There's a lot of monsters.
Yeah, so Ixen's using his deity, and it's been pretty helpful. Although I don't know if I trust it. I'm not angry at it right now, at least.
The people you met at the front of the cave questioned you, and the questioning did not go so well, and they sent one of them running off.
I don't recall that.
Oh, what happened? Because
Oh,
I called
okay.
the session there, and Walter said, "Does that mean there's combat?"
It does.
So,
Surprise.
you are face to face with a group of elves at the moment. All of them elves. And they do seem quite friendly in this territory. Not towards you, though. They're kind of suspicious of you. And they're just kind of whistling. Just wait right here. We'll have our reinforcements come and just check you out, make sure everything's in order. And then it kind of gives you a smile, but then the smile quickly turns back to kind of a curious glare.
Where did that other one go?
Oh, he's just going to get our reinforcements.
The reinforcements for what?
Well,
I take him by the throat and shove him up against the wall.
Whoa.
from this, we were warned if you're coming. And he's kind of pushing back.
Warned by who?
And he starts smiling a little bit. Chuth, the master of this cave. And he spits right in your face.
Yucky.
You both.
He doesn't know who we are.
So I will step forward and say the word defend, which will cause my shield to start.
So you throw it up, defend, and it just kind of twirls for a moment and then stops, block formation, just around your waist, kind of like torso, nipple area. Just slowly.
Well, it's a tower shield, so it's just like. Yeah. And I will also pull out a torch in my offhand. So I have my main weapon in my torch.
Yep.
And I will say, you will take us to this leader.
Oh no. Oh no. He will greet you when he is ready. And you can hear a door open from beyond the distance and several footsteps coming from beyond.
Footsteps.
Footsteps.
That's
Houseway.
I let him go. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Dragon calls. Is this guy armed that I'm holding right now? Is this guy armed that I'm holding up against the wall?
Just a short sword and frail leather armor. Really not much protection. They seem to be similar to the people from Altand, though not wearing the same type of garb, so not really from Altand, but still from a elf settlement somewhere in the Misty Forest.
Oh, man. Okay.
One of them's gonna, all right, what do we got here? What's going on? What's the ruckus? And
And
the
I
guys
will look at...
look
Okay,
back.
go ahead.
Intruder, sir.
So I will look at the guy in front, all in his dragon armor, dragon cult regalia, and I'm going to point at him and say, you, and then I'm going to stride toward him and attack.
Let's do initiatives then.
Saw that coming.
Yeah.
Don't say it like that, Queequeg.
Yeah, Quiggly Quags. Quack,
Here I go, killing again.
Yeah, you love killing people.
Killing stuff is your favorite.
I thought I was supposed to stop that,
Instructed
though.
by God to kill me.
Listen, dragon cultists? Okay. Random people we find at an inn who insulted us because they wouldn't let us stay at the end? Not okay.
To be
I mean-
fair,
It was warranted.
It was warranted,
fair.
but...
we was never charged for that.
Yeah, I don't recall ever being levied charges against us. What town is that even in? Don't go back there. Problem fucking solved.
I never was there. I don't know. How do we even know there wasn't it?
Yeah, prove I was there, motherfucker.
I have no recollection of this.
I've never been in an inn in my entire life.
Queequeg didn't have his token selected. Noob.
God damn it, Quiggity Quags.
Noob.
Oh, I'll add it. Give me a second.
No, I got you there.
No, I got it. Don't worry.
No, I got it.
No, I got it.
Someone have it?
Somebody has it.
Dixon has it? Yes.
Dixon has it.
Queequeg, why aren't you on the
Yeah.
webcam?
He
I
is.
am.
He
That's
is.
him.
Yes.
What
You're
the
not.
hell? What the hell?
I see both of you.
I don't see Scott.
Oh, I see James now. Now I don't
don't
see
see
Scott or
Chris.
Chris.
Alright, do I need to reload too?
Yep.
God damn it.
Make sure
I'm
it's
not
not
reloading.
Roll20
You're gonna
When you
mute
do.
yourself in Roll20.
when you do.
You're a dude.
Walter.
Volter is gonna say, well, should've let us through, my guy. And the guy that Queequeg's holding up is gonna get an arrow to the face.
Ooh.
And 13 points of damage if a 20 hits.
20 does hit, and it right in the middle of the skull pierces him to the wall. Queequeg, you can loosen your grip just a little bit on him and feel that he's pretty well pinned there from the arrow in his head.
I'll let him drop then.
He doesn't really drop. He's just kind of held in place.
Oh, he's pinned. Okay, I
Yeah.
let go, and then I take out my great axe and turn towards the rest.
Uh,
Oh, I shouldn't have reloaded.
5, 10. These guys are bad guys, right? These ladies.
What is bad?
Okay.
Alright, don't start
Are,
this.
are, they,
Alright.
are they adversaries to our current cause?
Yes.
They have initiative, so
Alright.
Do they have weapons in their hands? If so, I'm going.
Daggers.
Yeah.
I have
They got
They're
daggers?
not well equipped at all.
Okay.
That's
Okay, well,
unfortunate for them.
I'm
that
gonna-
they're...
I'm gonna move right here, and
But yes, they are working against you.
I know I'm gonna hit either way, but I'm still gonna do this. So this guy right here, and then this guy right here, they're both gonna get a crossbow bolt to the
Yeah,
chest.
do it.
And
Do it.
nope.
Ooh, rare that Walter misses twice in a row.
Nope. So that'll end my turn.
Dang,
Right?
Walter.
Right? That was sad.
Black
That
hand.
was-
Well, I did kind of tell that guy today, so him,
Today. Now.
that dude, 2 of these. I'm guessing one will hit and one willant.
Willing.
What the hell is going on? Yes, the 23 will.
Okay. So he's going to take 10 slashing damage from that one. And then, for shits and giggles, my animated shield is just going to fly right into him and put him on the ground.
Nice.
Oh, that's what it is. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's that light coming from? You dragged the torch out. Gotcha.
I
I
when
was
I
so
animated my shield,
confused.
I pulled out a
I
torch
was
so that I
so
could
confused
retain
where
my
that
bullet
light was
time.
coming from.
Yeah. Oh, look at me actually being a Roll20 player pulling out the torch.
Yes, the 23 will hit, as will the 22 for 8 points for the first one, or 10 points rather for the first one. And 22 will hit, so you knock him prone.
Correct. And that will end Blackhand's turn.
Alrighty. On to
You're
the
supposed to
dragon
call me
thing.
by my dragon name now.
Correct. Hoto. You have to call me dragon.
That's my other character.
This Dragon Fang will use his movement to stand. And then from where you're at, he's gonna kind of wipe off a little bit of the blood and... All right, boys, looks like we got ourselves a fight. And he's going to charge at you with fanatical advantage.
Okay. Nope.
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 And then, again.
Nope. Oh wait, yes, 24.
Fanatical advantage only triggers after it hits, so he could do it until he hits.
No
So,
shit.
so he does have fanatical advantage on that second attack.
It does.
Okay, so then it does hit. It will deal 3 piercing, and the 9 is fire.
Lightning.
Lightning. Okay. So I'll take the full 9, but I reduce the piercing by 3 for 12 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
A little bit of a tip of my hand for you guys here. When you see Dragon Fang or anything with an L or a letter, that's the type. Because me as a DM has to choose one of those 5 types. They don't tell me. So
We're
I
not
just pick
seeing
one
an
at random.
L.
Yeah, I'm not seeing an
Oh,
L.
you don't see their name?
No.
I don't see their name, but I see like Dragon Fang short sword, but I don't see no L.
Can you see the Dragon Fang?
I do see it now, yeah.
Okay.
I want to see it. Breaking
Sorry.
the fourth wall.
I thought you guys could see the names. Well, that's
So
good to
can
know.
we just assume that all of these guys are the same type?
Nope.
Well, what the hell?
That's a bad assumption.
That's ridiculous. That's just gonna make things annoying as fuck.
Why do you think I had to label them Dragon Fang L, Dragon Fang F, Dragon Fang A?
I mean,
Oh, Jesus.
we didn't think that at first.
So he will get
It
you,
was like a Pokemon gym.
and it
Yeah,
just
because they're not.
shut the veins around the cut just start to glow blue for a second, and you feel that kind of numb shock.
I
Hatred.
love numb shocks.
Oh, Hagrid.
Real quick, can you fix my fucking token so it says 78 always? I always have to fix my token.
Yeah.
Alright, dope. Thanks, dude. You're the best.
I got you, dog.
That's close enough. And these bitches are bad. I don't like these bitches. So I'm just going to. Well, it's both. It's because I call them bitches and because they're bitches. But I'm gonna.
Because they do be bitches.
They be bitches. So I'm gonna hit one of them. Why? Oh God!
I was
I'm
testing.
gonna hit one of them over here.
That'll
definitely
hit.
hits, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'm
And
gonna hit 12.
disintegrate it.
Of course, I'm gonna hit her with the same. Boom. 14. 8.
Similarly disintegrated.
Right. Hold on. I got one more. Let me see what I'm working with here. Oh yeah. Actually, this dude. I don't like this dude. I don't like this dude at all. Man in front of. I can hit him without hitting Black Thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit him.
Another
Sure,
spell.
right? 18
18 will hit.
for 6. That sucks.
Oh,
And,
that's fucking why.
That's
Sorry.
fine. And I'm gonna just take the bit of my last movement and sorry, not that far. Move right here, and then on my 20.
I had the torch set to 200-foot reveal distance. Let me tell you, that was
That
wrong.
sounds about right to me.
That was wrong.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's the
That was
most
wrong.
powerful
I was like,
torch.
how the fuck can you see way down there?
You invented flashlights.
Scroll case, light on a rock.
By the way, you're
the
talking
third-
about my
I'm sorry,
charisma?
can you point out the guy that you were fighting or shooting with the third?
Yeah, this
one?
stupid bitch.
Okay, gotcha. That will hit 18 for 6 points
For
of
6.
full
Yeah.
force.
See, he's a stupid bitch too.
They're all stupid bitches. I'm a stupid bitch. Also, by the way, talk about my charisma. It's at 20, so fuck you.
Anything else, Hatred?
No, that's
Alright, then on to the Dragon Claw. Who's going to run up and join his buddy? And swing at Black Hand
Okay.
with advantage.
No.
22.
No.
Clank, clank, clank.
Yep. precisely that.
This guy is going to use his action to pull out a horn and go, and it kind of reverberates around the cavern as it echoes. And he's gonna run up.
It's still echoing.
Oh. Oh, we just aggroed the entire fucking cave. Is that what happened?
Pretty much, yeah.
Jeez.
If we leave the cave zone and come back, I think it'll reset.
Oh, will it? Perfect. We can,
Use Black
We
Hand.
worked them out.
we can try again.
That's the priest here. Kick him the fuck out of the raid.
Queequeg, on to you.
Queequeg, on to me. I will run up to here, and I will recklessly attack this guy. Which one's that? That's the regular one. That's Orchid. Yeah, okay. So, recklessly attack. There. 28.
Ooh, 28 will hit.
18 slashing.
Chopped his head right off.
Really? He's dead?
Dead.
That stupid bitch. I'll move up on top of his body, and I will attack the other guy recklessly. 24?
24 will hit.
19?
19. Still up.
Ah, I almost cut his head off. It's hanging on by a sliver, right?
Nearly
Not
had the
quite.
echo
Not
behind
quite.
it.
And my turn. Nice.
Ixon.
Dragon's Bane.
The Bane of Dragons.
Roll20 is fucking up. Everything's fucking up.
Oh, don't give me that. You just don't want to play D&D today because you don't like me as a DM.
You got me.
I heard if you plug your mic all the way in, it'll work better.
It is plugged all the way in.
Do you try turning it off and on again?
Do you have an auxiliary cable, like the circular one, or is it USB?
I can send you a picture of it later.
Are you grounded?
I died.
Because I'm buying you a USB one, because those don't come out like that.
Yeah.
That would help. I have
That's what I have, it's great.
one that's a plug and you put it in.
Yeah, I'll get you a USB one.
My entire connection to the server has just been interrupted.
Oh, you got the big red box. Please refresh Roll20. Well, you probably just want to turn around and run away. So if you want, I
do. I've
can
just
do that
joined
for
the. Yeah, I spoke to you this DM, so I just want to join the Dragon Cult.
you. Yep. Sorry. Not only have you lost Nick, but you've now lost Ixon as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring it in my level 1 kobold.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, I saw it coming.
Vinegar's coming back.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast Fireball
Wow.
in a place that doesn't hit Queequeg or Black Hand. Here.
Do a 10-foot radius, because these are 10-foot squares.
Oh, because this bitchcraft.
Mm-hmm.
Big boom.
Big
boom.
bang attack.
Big boom. So, we'll do
Big
top,
bada boom.
top, middle, then bottom. For their
That's my lucky
saves.
number.
Ooh,
Oh, my microphone is actually staying in. Maybe I should keep this position.
there you go. Just hold it. Ooh, so top and left fail. Bottom makes. This guy is incinerated in the blast. The Dragon Fang, most of his armor has been blasted away, and his regalia is just hanging on by a thread. Some of the embers are still kind of like spreading across what does remain. He's got black soot all over his face, but he does still stand. The gentleman behind him also is standing, but he looks much more haggard and beat up by the blast.
And then I will move to here. Oh, hello, friends. I didn't see them in the dark. That's my turn. I hold up the shield.
Do the Dragon Claw. Who will attack at advantage? 18 to hit?
What? It's not fair. No, it doesn't hit.
What do you mean it's not fair?
Not fair!
Ooh.
Life's not fair.
That doesn't hit anyway.
And move this door out of the way.
That's adorable.
Hey!
Adorable.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be here all night.
Yeah, but not on the webcam.
Turn on my webcam as soon as I get a webcam. Well, it's just one.
Yes, we gotta buy you one of those when we buy you a mic.
I also actually don't have. I actually do have a webcam. I just have tape over it.
Oh. So you don't want us to see your long flowing locks. 21 to hit?
Yeah. No. 21 does not hit.
What?
You have long, flowing locks?
I have very long hair. It goes down to my waist.
What is your actual AC? Because your character sheet says 21.
Oh,
Something about long flowing locks. What was
oh shit. I am thinking of an entirely separate character. That does hit.
Okay. I'm like, what the fuck did I miss?
Yeah,
What the hell?
I cast the shield spell. But yeah, you know what? I'll take 5 slashing.
5 slashing. Just a little, just a little prick across the cheek. Ooh, it's Grunda Gurga's turn.
Grunda Gurga? Oh my god,
The
I'm
very
very
same
fan.
Grunda Gurga.
Who is
And
Grunda
you
Gurga?
hear is just like dust and small rubble is coming
small
from the
rocks.
ceiling.
Wait, is that Grunda Gurga? Ixon says no. Grunda Gurga.
That might be Garunda Gurga.
I think it's Grunda Gurga, guys.
I don't know.
Is
Educated
that my
guess.
ex?
Ixon, this Dragon Claw is gonna... He's just half charred, his skin is just melted, and with the last bit of strength he has left, he's gonna try to just lunge at you and try to jab you with his sword.
No.
Actually make it on the second one.
What the fuck? Ixon is actually taking damage.
Yeah, that's what happens when you go on
Not
the front line.
That one.
This is
Pack that.
illegal. This is
Okay.
totally illegal.
Just soak the damage for now, and then I'll take the dragon damage. We're good.
There is a law against this.
You can't hit the cleric.
Yeah, this is Geneva Convention.
Walter.
Walter's gonna move up so he can see. Well, that didn't help any, but I guess I'll attack. First one's gonna be that one in the back there.
Which one? There's 3 in the back.
The one to the right.
Okay.
Boyo doesn't have a name. Does a 23 hit?
It's Tim. And
Tim?
23 does hit.
Okay, well, is Tim dead at 23 damage?
Ooh, Tim is dead.
Alright.
I didn't
Good.
get
You
plus
shoot the
10.
arrow, and instead of just like stopping it, the skull just pierces right through and leaves an arrow-sized hole straight through the skull. It just falls
You
back.
fucking
Beautiful.
John Wicked him.
Why don't
Beautiful.
you add plus 10 to the damage?
I don't know, I could. Alright.
That's how I showed him to do it. I don't know why he didn't do it. He didn't do it though.
James.
Alright, well. Anyways. Next attack, it's the one right next to him. Does a 21 hit.
Yep.
Beautiful.
That hit.
25.
Similar, just reload, and you're just
All right.
blasting holes in their heads.
And then the last one over there on the left does a 23 hit.
Yep. He had
All
1
right,
HP.
18. Alright, well, guess what?
Jesus fucking
I never missed more than once.
You missed twice in a row.
No, those were 2 different people, alright? Counts per target.
So Walter
Those
comes
are
around
just
the corner
warning
and
shots.
just one after the other puts an arrow in, another arrow, another arrow, just clearing them out.
Then he's gonna, I guess, move right there, and that's it.
You know what? Why? Oh, never mind. Walter,
Why?
this music is whack. I need to find more better battle music. More better.
Or better.
Something that's
Or-
great Grunker.
Alright, so I'm gonna move right here. And same dude. 2 of these. 21 and 23.
The front guy, both will hit.
So he's gonna take 7 and 7, so he takes 14 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Yeah. All right. So as the second strike sinks into him, it's just kind of cut right into his neck here, and as I pull the blade out, it's just gonna start spurting blood all over Queequeg. I know how much he loves that, and that hasn't happened in a while.
Bathing in the blood of your enemies.
And then I will finish my turn by taking one additional step forward and using my bonus action to cast the spell Wrathful Smite upon myself.
Black Hand is
Yeah. So next time you attack, you're gonna do
Correct.
that.
Yep. Well, you have to cast it as a bonus action, but
Right.
it's a concentration up to 1 minute, so then I have my bonus action next round.
Yep. Seb actually gets Wrathful Smite as a battle
It's such a
master
sick
or
fucking
battlesmith.
spell, dude.
Yeah.
It's an amazing tanking spell. I can't believe I wasn't using it before. I was using Thunderous instead.
Not quite yet.
Oh, I didn't realize it rolled it. I'm sorry. I thought it was going to post the spell itself.
Yep, can't do that. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. Hadrid.
Hi. Guess I'll move here. And, ooh, I see you. Oh, yeah, honey.
Oh yeah, honey.
She's gonna get her shit blasted. And not in the fun way. That's gonna hit
Why not?
for 11. Hey, this stupid wench over here just got blasted.
Ooh, damn right she did. Disintegrated entirely.
Can't see anybody else. Then I will end my turn, I suppose.
No, because most everyone in here is an elf and they all have dark vision. They don't need no damn torches.
I have dark vision.
But you do see a small fire over here.
Some of the
Yeah.
elves betrayed their kind. Jesus, elves have a loyalty problem.
Yeah.
And you kind of hear some, "Ooh, you get out of way! You shove me! Quit shoving!" And it sounds very like low intelligence creatures.
It's a bunch of sling blades and Lennies coming up the hallway.
Yay!
What do you mean low intelligence creatures? Can't say that things.
As Hadrid, the footsteps grow louder and closer to you, you can now see what's charging at you full force.
Shit.
They are Ettins.
Not a fan.
Maybe an
So, like baby giants?
Baby giants.
two-headed giants.
They're like-
Queequeg.
More of a giant than a furbog.
No, absolutely not.
They're probably not even as giant as a Goliath. So.
No, that's not what I said.
I guess I can move to here. I'll do that. Oh, there's that guy.
You can see the fire now.
What fire?
That fire.
You know, the fire.
Oh, I can. That's weird. Why can I see that?
Because it's
Because
a
it's
fire.
fire.
It's giving off a glow.
Are you not sure how light sources work?
Yeah, but like, isn't there a wall right here?
There is a wall right there. Oh, I see. Well, you see, you know, the glow of the fire
You're
down
like,
there.
oh, okay then.
I didn't realize you were pointing at the down fire, not to the west fire.
Yeah.
We're talking what, Ren? What are we talking about?
Okay, so this guy, I will... Wait, how far away is he? About 40 feet? Is there only one of them? I can only see one. Okay. 40 feet, so it'd be disadvantaged if I wanted to... Can I ready? So wait, I forgot how ready actions work. Can I ready up an attack if you were to get to me?
Yep, it uses your reaction.
Then I will do that.
Okay. So
And
the
I
trigger,
will...
when he gets closer to you, you attack.
Yeah, I will attack with my great axe, and as I run up, I wield my great axe and I put my hand out to Hadrid and I say, "Be careful," and my turn.
Ixen.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
Dragon's Bane
Ixen Dragon's Bane.
will move a very short. Oh, hi.
Ixen, are you wearing the dragon mask?
Once combat went off,
Okay.
I probably.
I'm gonna set your vision to be better then.
Alright.
How long do temporary hit points last?
Until they're spent.
Oh,
Or unless
Or
otherwise
rest.
stated.
okay.
Or
We go-
rest, yes.
Well, I forgot
Ixen,
about him.
seeing the big fucking creature in front of it that's going to have a somewhat turn of opinion on what he should do this round.
Oh no!
Instead, he's going to Scorching Ray the Giant 3 times.
Ooh!
Dealing about 14.
Two of them will
damage.
hit. One of them will go high and hit the ceiling, knocking off a couple of dirt and rocks.
And blind
Just
him.
kind of just like tumble off him and shakes it off, but the two hit him right in the chest.
And then Ixen try his best to not get hit.
Maybe you
It's his turn.
move further back? No, okay.
I've spent all my movement.
Oh, you son of a bitch, Ixen! I got an action ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Ixen, you're trying to die this time, aren't you?
Die.
Ixen is just got his lands and a whole house. Why would he die?
Ixen is very comfortable with the situations he's putting himself in.
Ooh, it's
Alright.
Grundagurda's time.
I love Grandagurda. If you kill her off ice, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm not gonna kill her.
Well, we're not going to either.
Actually,
Yeah, we're gonna
she's
let her
gonna
attack
dash.
us.
We're gonna kite her.
How am I supposed to recognize that that's Grandagurda?
You can recognize Grundagurga by the massive belt that she wears over her belly.
I want the belt! I want the belt!
That's a cool belt, but I can't see her name.
Wait, is she wearing a belt or a girdle?
Belt.
Alright.
You should wear that belt as like one of those medals that you throw over your shoulder.
From WWE.
Yeah.
Those are also belts.
Oh yeah! I just start running around yelling at people. It's gonna be great.
Brother!
Yeah.
Can you
That's
smell?
Grundagurda.
What the fuck?
Walter, Lord Walter.
This could-
Thank you.
Lord
Thank you.
Grandagurda.
Lord Volter is gonna move forward here. Are these 10-foot squares or are they 5-foot?
10
Oh.
A 10-foot, because Chris hates you and wants you to have the worst D&D experience possible.
Sorry.
Typical.
You're in a giant cave. Be happy that I got this nice custom map and redid all the dynamic lighting for you guys and put all the tokens back and
You're
fuck you.
worse than Hitler.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
Practically dynamic lighting is hard to do? Come
Okay. Okay. You know what?
Uh,
It's not hard, it's tedious. Especially on a map this size.
Chris.
well, I'm not seeing anything here that I can hit, so
Your torchlight does not provide you with enough light.
Take your helmet off.
I guess I'm gonna dash And if I dash, that's not. I can still do a bonus action, right?
Correct.
10, 20. Let's say this is 30. Okay. And as a bonus action, I'm gonna rally my friends here.
Oh my god, I feel so rallied.
You're so rallied, so everyone gains some temporary hit points of hopefully not 0, but
What's
hold on.
your rallying
Torch
cry?
rally. It's the rally torch.
So everyone gets 8 because
Chris,
it's actually -1.
Hadrid,
Yeah.
take a look on the webcam.
8 temporary hit points. Okay, thank you.
I'm just like,
You're
It's
welcome.
the baby. Oh.
Is that a little
who do you give
baby?
that
Volter, I don't know what
Where,
happened.
where'd she get the baby?
to? Who do you give the rally to? Because it doesn't go on everyone.
Little baby.
I'm gonna give it to. I guess because you got hit, I'll give it to Ixen.
Okay, I'll take mine away.
Yeah, I can only choose
Oh,
one.
it only goes to 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you.
My
Love
apology.
you.
Thank you, my pocket rules lawyer friend.
Yes.
All right, again, Volter, you are a torch now. I don't know what happened to your icon.
He's the torch.
The Human Torch.
He's literally our light in the darkness.
Anything else, Walter?
No, that's it.
Black Hoto. God, all these new names.
Yes. Hoto. That's me now. I also forgot.
Shit, I forgot about Arena. Story of the module.
Alright, well, since these are 10-foot squares, everybody who's been moving 6 fucking squares in a turn, I will move as far as I can, which is right here.
Hey,
what happens.
My NPCs
I've been
have been
with-
dashing.
Queequeg has
fine.
40 movement speed.
My party members have not, so...
I have been doing it correctly.
I've been doing it correctly, but I'm not running up stupidly in front of these guys right now.
I also noticed that nobody
I'm
said
the
anything
tank,
when I
so-
was moving.
Anyway,
and-
Hoto.
In the spirit of being the tank, instead of attacking or anything, I will take the dodge action to impose disadvantage on all attack rolls against me until the start of my next turn.
Very good. So you're just braced for anything coming at you.
And let me double check, make sure there's no bonus action spell. No, there's nothing I can do. Oh, I'm concentrating on
You don't-
Wrathful Smite still.
You don't
Never mind.
even bang on the shield. You've just got a torch and a sword, and the shield's boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
Right.
and because I didn't attack, I can't do anything with the shield. this
I'm
turn,
sorry,
so
that's not
it for me.
that's not a torch. That's a lightsaber.
Anything else?
No, that's it for me. Just taking the dodge action. So standing in front, disadvantage imposed on all attacks.
Common fuck.
Ignore that it's club. 20 is not going to hit anyway with a loose, kind of shoddily fashioned arrow.
Yep, that didn't hit me. It would have been a 7 anyway. So
Oh, you're right. Hey, Drid.
Hey, Drid. So 10, 20.
How do you have 50 temporary hit points?
Every time I kill a creature to 0 hit points, I get.
Temporary
Right.
hit points don't stack.
no, they don't. You only.
Okay.
So if you get a higher number, you take the higher number. But if you would
Well,
get a
they're all
lower
the same
you
number.
keep the higher number.
I was like, what the fuck?
78 plus.
So yeah, what is it? What equal to your charisma mod? So yeah, you'd have 5 temp HP after your last kill. Oh no, plus your warlock
charisma
roll, so
plus
16.
warlock. Yeah, so fuck you.
Hey,
Hey,
you.
how are you? Still at 94, so fuck
Hey,
you
buddy.
still.
Hey.
Tell him he fucked his sister.
You
That'll
know,
work.
just as an aside, before you take your turn, Hadrid, it's gonna be exciting next week because Hadrid's actually joining me in person. He's gonna be right over there, playing along with us.
Yay!
I don't believe it.
I'm gonna be just as quiet. It's gonna be awesome.
Crossover episode.
Not
I mean,
yet.
Walter and James, you might as well come over too, and then we'll just webcam Oscar in.
Next week,
How
I can't.
how about you just like fly me over?
Make that
Um,
bigger.
Flights
You
to
give me my new
Heathrow
mic
are
about-
expensive.
They're not expensive right now.
I'm sorry, but I'm staying about 500 feet away from all humans that don't live in my house.
What are you casting here, Hadrid?
It's gonna be a fireball.
Move it.
Isn't this? Shouldn't it be smaller because it's 20? It's 10 foot. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Yep. I halved the 20-foot radius to a 10-foot
Okay.
radius.
Heard out loud, brother. So I'm actually gonna do this a little weird. I'm doing fireball as my mystic arcanum so that I can cast it without using a spell slot. Um, And then, so because it says choose one 6th level spell, but does that count if like all my spells are 6th level spells technically?
I would say no.
Basically, you're casting Fireball at 6th level with your Mystic Arcanum.
Right.
I don't know, but the wording here seems very specific. It says choose a 6th level spell from the Warlock spell, not choose a spell that you can upcast to 6th level. Even though all Warlock spells are cast at max level anyway.
I can 100% guarantee you it has to be a 6th level spell.
Yeah, I think the wording is very specific there.
That's fine. It's just gonna be worse for you. But then you know what? But I'm not. I'm just cast it. I'm just gonna use one of my spell slots as fireball. I'm gonna save.
That's a good
Mystic
ability,
Arcanum.
though. Holy shit.
It is, yeah. I was just reading through all my shit. Alright, so I'm just gonna cast Fireball. Maybe. Where is it? There it is. Please do a click. Why are you not doing? Oh, there we go. Alright. That's not great.
Girl. We'll do top, then bottom first.
Look at those 2 fucking ones in there. That's garbage.
Trash, dog.
Oh my god. Roll20 is freaking out. Oh, there you go.
Seriously. It's killing me. Ooh, they both fail.
That's good.
Excuse me.
Disgusting.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
You're excused.
What do you think this is, a fucking farm?
Alright, so they're
So
both
you
gonna take
just-
23.
Big eruption of fire and smoke between the two, and they're just kind of brushing it off and emerge past the smoke, angry as ever.
Sounds about right. I'm gonna pretend like it wasn't me and end my turn.
Mm-hmm.
What weird noises they're making with their mouth.
That's foot stomps.
As they walk. They're like, "Arr!"
Brackhand.
Run to God, I will protect you.
Brackhand.
Mhm,
Hoto.
mhm, mhm, mhm.
When one of the heads is asleep, the other one is awake.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh no! But no, you're gonna get from one hand a battle axe, from the other a morning star, at disadvantage because you're still dodging. Ooh, avoided that one.
Mhm. Well, I have crit deflection anyway, but still.
True. So you're just, the shield whirls around each time to just even changes position higher and lower depending on where they're swinging, but it's there for you. Queequeg.
Alright, so Queequeg sees that one of them is sleeping, correct? Which one is
But
sleeping?
the other is awake. The blue striped one. The one facing Brackhand.
So then I will come onto this side here.
Attack the awake side?
No, this is sleeping. You said the blue side.
Yeah, that's it. What
If
do you
he
want?
is facing Blackhand, the blue side will
Oh,
be on
okay,
the...
I see what you're saying. Yep, you're right, you're right, you're right.
Yeah, alright. I am going to rage.
Let's hear it.
Wait, why do I have...
So Jess can hear it too. I want Jess to hear your rage.
Did I rage when we were fighting the dragon earlier? Or when we fought? I must have. Okay, I have 2 rages left now. So I run up, and I recklessly attack him. 30?
30 will hit. Ooh, shit, roll.
17? And I'll do it again.
Do it.
18.
18 is gonna hit.
Nice. 16.
Bloodied and beaten, it is struggling to maintain its composure and just even lift its battle axe up. But it is still standing.
And on my turn, my spirits have surrounded him.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Excellent.
Woo.
Oh no.
Boom fire. And blows up someone because they're ugly.
You shouldn't blow people up because they're ugly. Then I would die.
Suni says, do a loving act every day. And I'm doing Suni a loving act by purging these creatures from the planet.
By killing Grundagurga?
Yeah, I wish I could make Grundagurga immune, but acceptable casualties.
Oh,
He's not
well,
wrong.
that guy's gonna die. I'm not even gonna bother rolling. So I'll roll for Grundagurga, and then
The other one.
Duncan.
You just go to sleep and
Duncan.
never
Just throwing names at him.
Dunk the Tall, they call him.
What they call him?
Grundagurga makes it!
Of course he does. Grundagurga. Okay.
Duncan is not so lucky.
How tall is Duncan the Tall?
In the books, he's 8 feet tall.
Okay, but how tall is Grundagurga then?
9.
So how the fuck is he Grunga the Tall?
Dunk the Tall.
How is he Dunk the Tall if he's not taller than Grundagurga?
They're giants, so never mind. They're actually like... Okay, so Duncan's like 12 or 13 feet. Grundagurga's like 15 feet.
So how is he the Tall?
It's Grundagurga.
Fucking refuse.
It's like a play on words, you know?
I fucking refuse. This game is immature. Makes no sense.
Anything else?
Okay. Nothing else.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ba-ba-ba. Hadrid. Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
It's not a rapier, it's a bow. But I don't have the stat block ready. I didn't feel like preparing fucking all these. I just didn't feel like doing it. So.
You didn't think we were gonna fight all these?
No, I knew you were gonna fight him. I just didn't feel like doing that work. I had already put in the map and redid literally everything about this. I wasn't about to redo all of the tokens also.
Fair.
What are we paying for?
We're not paying anything.
That's my Tuesday group.
We're paying
So,
friendship.
Hadrid, 19 will hit
Yeah, I took the 8.
for 8 piercing.
Yeah.
As a weak, flimsy arrow sinks into you.
Doesn't seem that weak if it did 8 piercing damage.
To who?
Fairly potent arrow.
To Hagrid.
Hadrid,
Hagrid.
Queequeg, and Hoto, and not quite Valter. I guess a little bit Valter. You can
No.
see... No, you can actually, because they're carrying torches.
Oh.
They're running through. They're coming right at you, and you can hear the footsteps of more coming from that direction.
Alright, so, real quick for the arrow, though, that hit him, I'm gonna use, Spirit Shield.
So you're just holding forward one hand and sending one of your spirits over towards that arrow.
I don't even put my hand out, they just do it, they're just good.
Ooh.
And it protects 8 damage.
That was the whole damage.
Yep.
Very nice. Appreciate
Very
you.
cool. Very cool. So the spirit instead will jump in front of the arrow, and as it strikes the spirit, it'll just kind of dissipate, and the arrow will just kind of drop at your feet.
There's no rage to that, though.
Yeah.
I didn't know that I was gonna roll rage on it. I'll have to change that if I can.
Ooh! Hadrid, you're gonna catch another arrow.
Stop throwing things at me. No, I'm not.
That one will miss, though. It'll go high.
Yeah, I know. I was here.
1, 2, 3, 4, And that'll be all of his movement, jumping down the ledge. Hadrid. Arrow. You.
No.
Miss.
What? Meat.
Hadrid.
Meat still miss.
Arrow. You. Miss. Does a
No.
14 hit?
14
does
hits.
hit? Fuck. 13. Does a 13 hit also?
13 meats is what I was asking.
Okay, yeah, meat beat.
Alright.
If it meets, it beats.
Don't talk about beating meat, please.
Dang.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
No, that was it. You got 2 arrows for
weak
4
ass
points.
bitch.
Is there going to be spirits guarding this one as well?
Don't worry, dude. Don't you worry about it. I got so many goddamn extra hit points.
Ooh, baby, I love the way you move. Bam, 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 bam.
I wanna be with you now.
Ooh, gods be good. From the darkness, Queequeg, Hoto, and Hadrid, you see a ball of fire.
A ball of fire.
Hadrid, you're clear of it, but Queequeg and Blackhand, you'll be caught up in the
Right, I
actual
am.
radius here.
You need a dex check?
Please. Dex save.
Dex save.
Queequeg, you are not within range to gain the benefit of my aura of protection, unfortunately.
Alright, 17?
Will make. And
So-
Hoto, you both make it. So Hoto, you've got shield mastery, right?
Correct, so I take none.
Yep. So Queequeg, you'll take 14 fire
And
damage.
Ooh,
Don't you
okay.
have resistance to that through your
Not-
guardians?
Fire, no.
Not fire, okay.
Yep. Raging only gives you bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Hey, that's still sick.
It is very much so. Hadrid. Here comes another arrow.
Damn it. What did I do
As
to
these
you?
arrows are just flying off this ledge, and just, and as you break them off, it's pretty much made of like balsa wood almost, and just really thin twigs that shouldn't be able to fly through the air as well as they are, but somehow they're finding their way through your robes.
Yes.
This one's gonna rousel up her bow. Grundagurga's time. You are in trouble now. Oh, just you wait. Just you wait. Blackhand, oh boy. Oops. There we go.
So,
Clank, clank.
yep, exactly.
And she's gonna kind of strike at the belt. Oh, belt no work, good.
It sure don't.
Is she about to drop trowel?
Hadrid.
Stop throwing things at me!
10 is gonna miss.
It's not gonna hit me.
You're the
you
only one
bitch.
they can see.
I literally am holding a torch. If they can't see me, they're
They can see the
stupid.
light, but there's this very good ledge that's kind of fucking them up. But they can see Hadrid just fine past that ledge.
That's amazing.
God damn it. Well, finally, the party has arrived.
I've been here the whole time.
Ooh, good news, Hadrid. A ball of fire comes out. It's got a 90-foot range, okay? You are literally the only one in range.
Do what you gotta do.
8 is
I'm
going to
ready for
miss,
it.
though. It's going to go high
Yeah, of course it's gonna
and
miss.
rain some debris down upon you. Nothing to cause alarm, just you saw a ball of fire come out and
Ow.
struck the ceiling and just some soot and rock and
Some
Dirt.
debris.
For with my horns.
Valter, at the top of the round, actually the Dragon Fang was the top of the round, but at the top of the round, Valter, you hear
Well-
a
Oh.
dragon's roar.
Dragon! We must hurry to Dragon! And I aim towards, Grungalunga.
It's Grundagurga. Get it right.
And,
Grundagurga, come on.
Oof, 26 for 29 damage.
Yeah,
That's gonna hit Boo. It's gonna hit my bae.
And okay, yeah, I guess.
But you know she's still standing.
What is that? 3? Was 3 my roll on that one?
Yes.
Okay, then the +4 was my dex. Okay, I just rolled really low. Okay, she's still standing.
Mm-hmm. He gets a +10 from his bow and +2 from his crossbow. Or
It is rolling the damage in there though, so you did only do 19.
Right.
Yeah, correct,
Okay.
correct. I changed it.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, well, I'm glad you said something because I did 29.
Yeah, I called
Yeah,
it
no,
crazy.
that's just 19. That's
Good.
just 19.
9 is gonna miss though.
Yep, 9 is gonna miss. And all right, we're gonna do this again. Does a 19 hit?
19 does hit.
19 does hit. And 21 damage.
Ooh, 21 damage. How do you want to do it?
Just a straight. So which one's sleeping?
The one that closest to you guys. The one with the black stripe over its eyes.
Okay,
Or blue
all
stripe
right.
rather, not black.
I'm gonna hit it with the blue stripe one that's sleeping.
Savage.
While it's sleeping.
Cold-blooded.
And
But Brenda Gurga does fall over with a loud thump.
perfect. And that'll be the end of my turn.
And it goes on to Hoto.
Okay, I will move up 30 feet and take the dodge action on my turn. And that's my turn. Nice and easy.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, sorry I didn't give you enough time to finish your pee, but...
Yeah, I needed more time to pee.
Well, I'm not in range of anyone to hit, because Walter's
I had to use
hitting
hand
like a truck.
sanitizer, and I hate hand sanitizer.
But yeah, I moved up to there. I'm going to try... Oh, so here we go. Before I end my turn, quick, take the last big one. I'll handle the little guys.
And Dan.
That's it.
2,
That's my turn.
3, 4, 5, 6.
She did it too.
Where you at? Where you at, Boo? Ooh, Brackhand.
Neat.
Oh, that's an 8 gonna hit.
Hard.
It's a 4. And no.
That's a 4 gonna hit. Hadrid.
Ah, the dodge action. Hot bullshit.
Hot. Do me a favor. Can you make me a 60-foot radius just so I can see what it looks like?
6-foot radius?
60.
60.
That's a 60-foot radius?
Mm-hmm.
In here, yes.
Oh boy.
I know what it is.
Alright. I haven't gotten to use this one yet. But let's go ahead and have some fun with it. So I'm gonna remember what I was doing before, and I was like, never mind. So I'm gonna do it again. Mystic Arcanum, but it's not Fireball, y'all.
Ooh.
It's not Fireball.
Ooh.
It's gonna be a hot and heavy Circle of Death. And you know, it's gonna hurt real bad. I'm sorry about it. You're gonna have to make. Does it not give you?
It's a con save versus your spell save DC, so whatever your spell save DC is.
Yeah, it's 8 plus
8 plus proficiency plus your charisma modifier, so
5 plus 8 plus 4, 12, 17.
17.
Yeah, it should say on your character sheet.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not.
Oh, it's not adding it up.
Yeah, it's not. I'll figure it out.
So
But,
con
It's
save.
half damage.
It's 17. Yeah, it's half damage if you miss. God damn.
And
That's a total miss.
they all miss.
They did. 30 necrotic on all of them.
30 necrotic isn't even that good as that one, man, but that's okay. That still hurt.
You were able to take out, I think 5 of them you just killed? Yeah, 5.
Yeah, 5 with 1.
It's pretty hot.
Without expending a spell slot, too. How fun.
Yeah, that's
So,
awesome.
yeah, you just kind of look forward and your eyes go completely black for a minute and you just kind of expressionless face extend a hand, and a sphere of just negative energy seems to be dragging any kind of light or life. The water, the earth is just kind of being drawn in and just annihilated in the sphere. And those that were unfortunate enough to be within the sphere were also annihilated. The one is kind of pulling back. You could see his skin and his clothes, his robes being kind of torn into the hole, but he's pulls back, though not without damage.
He's a brave soul. Good for him. And you know what? I'm gonna take some movement at the end of my turn. Get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? Actually, one more. That's 30. That's that on my turn. Yep.
All right. Small man, get hit! Queequeg, did you attack recklessly?
You did.
Yeah, I did.
19
Yep.
and 21.
19 will hit, and 21 will hit. So that would be
26 total for 13 for you since you're raging. 13.
Okay. Please, sir, may I have some more?
2, 3. And Brackhand, you're gonna get an arrow! Oh, these guys suck so much.
They really do. A 5 doesn't hit.
Oh, neither does a 5.
Neither does a 5.
Ixon.
Ixon, I think you may be muted.
Ixon. Ixon. Oscar. Oh.
He's dead, Jim.
Oh.
I'm angry.
Are you angry?
Welcome back.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
What are these guys doing all the way down here?
These guys down here,
Yeah, what do they do?
they're the ones that are lobbing bolts off at you. Or arrows.
Firebolt.
How
Well,
dare
let me
they?
see if I have anything bigger than a fireball.
Jesus. So, maybe you guys should save your heavy spells for the dragon.
I still have plenty more energy. Sudi is kind of such a way. See if I've got any better spells for that. You know what? That works. Explosion.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Move it down. I'll keep it up there.
Well, I'm gonna roll all of the commoners as one, if you're okay with that.
They have 4 hit points. Probably.
Yeah, they're just gonna die.
You're destroying commoners.
Actually, why don't we'll just do that. And I'll have the knight make his deck save. Well, are you casting it on the ledge? Because he's 10 feet below.
You can cast it at a point. It doesn't have to.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just attempt to make his deck save anyway. And he'll meet, so he'll take 12.
Alright, and he'll be explodicated. And that's 6 and 10.
You've done a very good job of clearing out the side range over here.
That's
And
what
then
it
we'll go
does.
into
He's
Queequeg.
Queequeg will move up 10 feet. And recklessly... Yeah, I'll recklessly attack him. Once.
Without being reckless.
Oh!
32, that's a crit.
It's hot.
So that's 18 plus 24 plus 3. And he has at least 1 head, or does he just... Yeah, he has 2 heads.
2 heads. Cannot survive without the 1, though.
Really? Then he's dead.
Straight up. He had 58 HP left.
Woohoo! I fucking chop his head off and he drops.
Just
I chopped his
one
sleeping head off.
Cleave motion, and it's just spurting blood, and the other head is just kind of just going crazy, not knowing what to do, and just falls over, sticks its tongue out.
All of it.
And the other head is just still...
Okay, I'll move another 20 feet to here. Okay, so this is like a pit, kind
It's
of, right?
a murky pool. Very hard to see more than just even past the surface area.
Okay, so there's like one guy here, though, to the 20... All right, I'll move another 10 feet then this way.
I will say, where you, if you want to, you do see a kind of murkish, brackish figure underneath the water, but in the darkness of the cave and the murkiness of the water, it's tough to tell if it's just some seaweed or maybe an island formation. But you can see a distinct blockage in the water.
Huh. All right, I will move up, I guess, and that's it.
All right. From the water.
God damn it.
Wow.
comes Chuth. And I will need everybody in range, which is everybody, to make a wisdom save.
Oh boy.
Do I have to?
Everybody in here?
Everybody. Except my guys, because, you know, allies.
And I use an inspiration for advantage.
You can.
I will use mine then for advantage on that.
Tony tells us to be wise.
What's the +2, Hoto?
Aura of protection.
Okay.
I will get 1 second.
I'm going to do that.
This isn't a charm, right? This
God
is a frighten.
fucking damn it.
Frighten, correct.
Okay. Devotion doesn't help then.
Mine's a 12.
Right, would not. So you gain, your charisma's +2. Okay.
Correct. Yep. So
So-
I make the save.
Queequeg, Blackhand, Ixen, Walter, I need a wisdom save from you.
Okay, sorry, I had to yell at my cat.
Oh,
16.
16's gonna make it.
Thank
So
God.
just Hadrid. You are
What? Fuck you.
frightened, absolutely terrified of Chuth right now. And what that means is you have disadvantage on attacks against him, and you cannot willingly move closer.
Yeah, how long does it last, or is it have... Or is it concentration? or-
No, not concentration. It lasts for 1 minute, so 10 rounds of combat.
Holy shit.
Pretty cool condition card.
It is a cool condition card. And as Chuth springs forward from the swamp, and he just roars furiously with his wings out, you see his eyes glow green, and inside the mouth just a pool of smoke begins billowing, and all in your direction. And no, wait. 20-foot squares. I'm a good DM. So that's gonna be Queequeg and Brackhand. Hoto.
We used to have squares.
Wait, so just
Oh, I'm
3
sorry.
of
I forgot to link con saves, please.
Oh, okay.
saves. Okay.
Fucking Roll20's dying on me right now. This is ridiculous.
21?
It's gonna
11.
make it.
Jesus.
11 will not. So, Queequeg, you take 29 points of poison damage, where Black Hoto, you'll take the full 59 points of
I
poison.
can't see it.
Fuck,
That
okay.
hurts.
Is it there?
What?
Am
Say
I
again?
mute?
No, I can hear you.
Cone, am I in it?
You can't hear what?
I can't see the cone, am I in it?
You are not in it. No, it ended at Grunda Gurga and the other Etten. And Chuth is now perched on the ceiling of the cavern about 40 feet up and just staring down at you. A toothy grin creeps across his face. You are in the lair of Chuth now.
Chuth, you're losing allies rather quickly.
He's saying truth, right?
Chuth.
Tooth? Okay.
Looks like Chuth, but it's actually Chuth.
Chuth.
Chuth,
Seeing the dragon now in its full glory in its chamber, this elf knight is going to rally with its sword, Rah! And charge towards the battle. The mage from the ledge is going to cast another fireball down in your direction, Queequeg and Hoto.
Okay.
That's a 30-foot fucking radius? Hold on.
Oh, check the 61 right now.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess it is. Fucking A. Wait.
Is fireball
Oh,
30
20,
or
20,
60?
20 foot radius.
Okay.
My fault.
but this is 20 feet squares.
So, looks like it's just gonna get you, Queequeg, sorry.
Yeah. Oh,
Cool, I rolled a 20.
20.
I hope it's good enough.
It is, yeah,
Okay.
for sure. I'm just rolling damage now to see what half is.
20!
But my roll 20 is just dying so bad right now.
That's weird. Mine's doing really well.
So, 14 points of damage, Queequeg.
Nice. Okay. I'll take it.
Grunda Gurga is dead. This elf
Yes,
is
she
going
is.
to creep forward from the ledge and loose an arrow into you, Queequeg. You weren't attacking recklessly last time, I don't think.
I did attack recklessly. Yes, I did.
Oh, you did because you got the crit. Yep, you did.
I'll take the 1.
19 will hit for 1 point of bludgeoning. Blackhand.
me.
Actually, nope, I'm right. Another fireball coming at you, but the shield was, what's the word, oscillating in just the right time as it comes around and deflects it right up to the ceiling, and more dust and debris comes crumbling down. You can see him, and he pulls out his short sword and begins charging at you.
Okay.
What?
You've forgotten the lair actions.
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
He's just being really nice right now.
It's probably at a different part of the round.
Alright.
The thing with layer actions is Chuth has to see them, and he was under the water the entire time. I'm a fair DM.
You're a
'Cause
DM,
believe
that's
me,
for
believe
sure.
me, I would have loved to use the layer actions at the start of the round. I really would have, but it does say Chuth has to see them. He's under the water.
He thinks about us really hard.
The dragon's under the water right now?
No, he's 40 feet above on the ceiling now.
Okay, so he's on the ceiling being a scaredy boy. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Fuck it. I'm going to
no
use
biscuits without risks.
I'm gonna use my bolt of dragon slaying to hit him. Hold on. So I'm pretty sure I failed that, right?
Yes. 13 will miss.
Inspiration.
Go ahead. In the future, declare you're going to use inspiration before the roll.
Oh, gotcha. My bad.
No, you're good. But going forward,
Gotcha. So does a 20? I assume a 23 will hit. Okay, so he's got to make a 17 Constitution save or take half of 60-10.
Sorry, I'm doing my part to cut up my
Of course.
my plastic. So, sea turtles.
Yeah.
I don't see turtles.
Constitution saving throw.
Yep. And I'm also going to throw this maneuver in when I hit a creature. You can expend it.
What is the DC?
17.
Okay. He will fail.
Sweet. Sweet. That. So an extra
50
33
points of damage total.
Hold on, because I'm using this here, maneuvering attack. I'm going to tell Queequeg to get closer, so Queequeg can move his speed, and I get to add another D10 to my damage. Wow.
Get closer to the dragon.
Yeah, get closer to the dragon.
God, dude,
Or closer.
I'm sorry.
I think I can only move, like,
that sucks.
10 feet.
That
is all I
does
can go,
suck.
but yeah.
It
But
sucks,
it was still
dude.
it was still more damage, I guess. But so that was my first attack.
So one of the arrows that you load in is heavy. The steel arrowhead on it is kind of notched in such a way that it's kind of like an X-wing fighter almost, where it's got the cross-wing pattern on it. And
Gotcha.
the wood that it's made of is heavy wood, and as it sinks in, it just pierces the scales, and you see just a shimmer of blood just start pooling down from the ceiling where the dragon is.
Perfect. And the second one misses towards the dragon, and I'm going to shoot a third one. Does a 19 hit?
19 will hit.
And then another 23 damage.
Am I able to move further? I mean, is this water at this point? I can't really get
It
close
is
to
water, and it's very deep water.
Okay, then I can move to that 10 feet then. Okay.
And I'm sure you saw this coming. Action surge. I'm going to do that again. I'm just going to 3 hits towards the dragon.
Okay.
All right, so it looks like I have a 23 to hit, the first one. 25. I do crit on the second one.
Nice.
That looks to be 34.
25
And
and 34. Ooh, 59 more damage.
I'm going to assume that the 12 will not hit.
12 will miss.
Okay, that's what I thought. And I'm gonna stay where I'm at, and that'll end my turn.
Blackhand. Hoto.
Oh man. So I'll tell you what, guys. That poison breath, that stuff hurts.
That's why I just went all out, everything I could.
Yeah, you know what? I truly do not blame you. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my action to lay on hands myself and restore all 35 hit points of my lay on hands.
Dang. Okay.
I need it, dude.
I know you do, but I don't think
Low.
you'd use them all.
I gotta. And then I will stride forward to this guy that's still on the ground. And as I walk up to him, even though he just saw me heal myself, I'm going to reinvigorate myself with an action surge and then strike down at him twice.
You're running at him. You touch the base of the torch to you, and it's just kind of like burning with radiant energy, and you're just glow for a minute as you're running towards him with your hand, and rah! Just scream at him. This hulking Goliath.
So the
20 will hit.
Okay, so he gets 13 damage, and this finally gets to fucking go off. Oh, you know what?
Wrathful
I never
Smite.
made a second con save to the poison damage. Let
You
me make
didn't.
that con save
Please.
to see if I still have it.
Thank you.
I don't. There's no Wrathful Smite. So, no extra feature there. Not a big deal.
Damn.
Yeah, whatever. That's the rules.
So just the 13?
Just the 13 slashing damage, and then I will use my bonus action. Is this? No, this is the top of the round. Yeah, I'm not going to knock him down. I'm just going to try and hit him with the torch. And miss, probably. Yep. Oh well, that's my turn.
Alrighty. From behind you, Queequeg and Blackhand, you hear a kind of like a twisting of vines and twigs and dirt, and you take a look around behind you, and you see that the area behind you has been completely cut off by a wall that's 10 feet high, 5 feet thick of overgrown shrub and bush, cutting off any exit ways out of the cavern. Hadrid, on to you.
So, I'm assuming I can't move through that.
Nope.
And it's opaque. There's no visibility to it at all.
Nope. I mean, very slight. You know, it's think of a really, sorry, but think of a thick bush, really overgrown shrubbery or bush. You can kind of see like some rays of light if there was any light here, but really the only light you're having is from Blackhand's torch in his hand, and that it's just kind of like dotted between the leaves and the sticks.
I forgot to move my torch. Thank you for saying that.
Can this bush be attacked?
It can.
Alrighty. So I guess I'm just gonna start blasting.
So anyway,
Start blasting.
So I know I'm not allowed to move towards fucking Chuthy over there, brother, but can I move like straight down if I'm not moving towards him?
That would
Does
be
that make
considered
sense?
towards him.
Even though it's not actually towards him?
Right.
Closer.
It's
So
in
I
his
can't move at
it's
all.
closer to him, exactly.
So I'm stuck right here.
No, you can.
No, I can't. If that's towards him, then anything that way
There's
is
a
towards
lot of moss and vines that are overgrown on these walls, and a waterfall behind you, and those are your options.
I don't see no waterfall behind me. You trying to play with me? Alright,
I'm
doesn't
imagining
matter.
it now.
I'm gonna triple blast this bush. And then it's supposed to sound weird.
Waterfall
Waterfall?
over there.
This is
There's the one. There's the one.
oh right, the one we came through. Right, true. This bush is gonna get triple blasted.
19's gonna
I
hit.
don't like it. 14 hit?
Roll damage on the first one. Was it 13?
I did.
Okay.
13 was the first one, 19
13,
was the second
13's enough to blast a hole big enough for a medium-sized creature to get through.
Okay. Then blast is another hole for Ixon because I want him to have his own hole.
Thank you.
I can't go anywhere, so this is what I
Right,
got.
so you're just blasting holes through this vine
I'm blasting 3 holes, one for all 3 of us behind this. Does 14 hit this bush?
wall. It does.
Alright. Hopefully I blasted a hole for all of us. Because that's all I got. I'm petrified. I'm frightened.
I fucking hate hand sanitizer so much. Let me tell
Drink it.
you. Ooh. Actually, the first one was not. You needed 15.
Okay.
5 AC, 15 HP. So
then-
the combined 2 blasts from your first one would be enough to break open one part, but the second
Alright.
one you've kind of just got like the torso area and up blasted through, not really enough to get the bottom half.
Neat.
But you do have one solid pathway through for Ixon and Valter to get through if you want.
Yep. That's all you guys, because I'm chilling, brother. I can use some movement,
Brother.
right? Let's see.
You just can't move
Wrestle me,
closer.
brother.
I know.
You can move around.
let's see what's back here. Hey y'all. Hey dead guys. All right.
And give me. Are you just looking around or?
I'm looking around. I'm investigating. I'm
Give
trying
me
to
a
figure
perception
out.
check. What's your passive
Go ahead.
perception actually?
11.
Give me a perception check. Moss, dirt, rocks, and a waterfall behind you.
Ah, yes. Yes. It's like home.
Ixen.
Dragon's Bane.
Ixen Dragonsbane. Shit. If it's Lord Valter and it's Hoto, damn it, it's Ixen Dragonsbane.
I'm Paul.
I'll move in. You know what? Let's kill a dragon. So, my cat has just put saliva everywhere. So, I will move over here. The dragon is how high up in the ceiling?
40 feet.
That's unfortunate. Can it come down?
Mm,
Okay, so I'm going to then throw a I think it's gonna have to be fireball again.
All right, are we waiting on me? I apologize.
nope.
Let's go with. Let's do something a bit exotic and do my fireball. But this time, I'm going to do it at 5th level.
Ooh. Exotic
Big fireball.
indeed.
A big ball.
Well, he's going to try to make a deck save. This Roll20 feels like accepting my inputs. And failed to do so.
Okay.
Angling up the ball of fire at the ceiling, it erupts and just kind of illuminates the area around it, and you can just see the absolute massive size of this dragon clinging to the ceiling before the glimmer fades out again.
That's my turn.
Is that 18 damage? Yeah. Or no,
It's
I'm sorry. He didn't legendary resist that, so.
That's 7.
Anything else, Dixon?
Nope. Preparing for breath weapons.
Ooh.
Trying to breathe out my breath weapon.
Queequeg, before you take your turn, Chuth is going to flap its wings off the ceiling and dive straight down back into the water.
And then?
Then it's your turn.
Alright, what's it cost to drink a potion? Is it an action or a bonus?
So there is an action, bonus action, a movement, and an item interaction. Item interaction is stowing or drawing your weapons or drinking a potion. So it does not count against your action, bonus action, or movement, but you can't draw a new weapon the same turn you drink a potion.
So if I have my great axe out, could I draw the potion with one hand
Oh,
into it?
absolutely.
Or are you
Yeah,
saying...
yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Alright, I mean, I'm just saying... Alright, so
I'm just
I'm
saying,
going
like
to...
like Blackhand. If he had two weapons, he couldn't put away a torch, pull out his other sword,
Yep.
then drink a potion.
Then I will grab one of my potions of supreme healing.
Ooh.
And roll 24 plus 6 and drink that. 48.
Dang. Ooh.
Decent.
Ooh. Not bad.
That's real hot. We've been messing this dragon up.
And then I will... Okay, can I see the dragon still? Like, how...
Heavily obscured.
I don't think I just want to jump in there. It sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, that seems like
I
a
think
bad
it's a
plan.
really good idea.
Yeah, see, so it's a bad idea.
But it sounds like a fun idea.
I think it's a really, really, really good idea.
All right, I'm just gonna get it out of the way in case there's another breath weapon. I'll make some space and I'll run over to this guy, and I will then attack him recklessly. 30.
30. Why do you even ask?
18.
Yes, 30's gonna hit.
Just checking, bro.
Just making sure. Is he dead?
No.
I'll attack him again. 25.
Yes, 25 will hit.
15.
Still up, but
All right.
very badly brutalized and bloodied.
Has disadvantage now on anyone else but me.
What? I didn't say that.
What? What?
I'm the DM. I didn't say he has disadvantage. Kidding. I'm kidding. Your spirits surround him.
Give me a second. I'll find it for you.
Your spirits surround him and yada yada.
Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Ooh. Chuth.
Okay, he's gonna stay under the water this turn. He's very afraid of us.
No.
Oh, I don't get to control Chuth? That's not fair.
No, Chuth will instead reemerge and fly out of the water and float just 5 or so feet above each of you. And I'll need those of you who made your save last time, actually, which is every one of you, so never mind. Chuth is gonna look around, back at Ixon and Hotel, and then again over at Queequeg. And seeing Ixon and Hoto there, he can't resist but to breathe more noxious fumes.
Oh no.
In your direction.
But I'm playing a young team. It can take off so you can see his snake eyes.
Oh my god, Roll20, please stop being such an asshole right now.
It's such a secret, I was keeping it from the DM as well.
I thought you were like an angel.
I'm an angel snake.
I like it.
So I take half of 55, which is like a number or something.
It's an imaginary number.
Ooh,
It's
Black Hand. Hotel. So half of 20 or half of 55 is 27.
Fuck.
27.
So Black Hand, as you're charging forward to this guy, he's kind of like got a scared eye and is looking back, and Chuth just comes up and just poison gas fills the room. When you start choking as you're running towards him and just kind of fall down flat at his feet, face first.
Well, I did already hit him, so like that shit already happened. But I fell down.
Yeah. Oh, you did hit him. You're right. You did. And from there, Chuth will descend again into the murky waters below. This time, deeper into the pool. That black blob, that obscurity that you saw before is nothing more than just a small pebble, really, that you can see at this point. The knight, Queequeg, coming swords to you, is going to look back and inspire his people behind him. For Chuth! And he will swing at you twice. 18
miss and hit.
For 9 points of slashing. 4 since you're reaching.
Yes, sir.
On to the mage. The mage, seeing these heavy arrows come out and striking Chuth and Chuth bleeding, it seems like he's got things under control, but still, she's gonna want to be sure about that. So pointing directly at you, Queequeg. Not that one, not that one. There it is. There it is. You'll see many arcane daggers just kind of appear in the darkness and then fly rapidly towards you.
Fuck.
For 22 points of force damage as all of the missiles come flying and just are piercing you.
Okay.
The counter is going to loose another arrow at you, Queequeg. 20 to hit.
Yep.
For 3 more points of bludgeoning.
So 1.
Yeah, 1 point of bludgeoning. Vixen.
Fuck.
Seeing Blackhand, after just striking him down, just collapse and start choking on his own breath and on his knees in front of this Dragon Fang, he's going to stab Hoto once in the back for 1 automatic death save, and then smile at you as he pulls it out of his back and starts coming towards you, Ixon.
It would be 2 death saves, correct?
I thought a hit was just 1. Is it 2?
But it's a hit while he's down, which is an auto crit, which is then 2.
Very well. 2 automatic death saves for Hoto then, as he says, "Glory to our mother. Her strength. Give us strength."
Ixon's gonna like grin his teeth.
Walter.
Sounds like things aren't going too well for you guys.
Fine. It's fine. We're fine.
Walter's gonna peek out of that hole that was made.
Chuth
Scream.
is under the water. It's heavily obscured, so disadvantage if you were to try to attack that area of the pool.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna say, "No, Blackhand!" And then I'm gonna shoot this guy. Because I wouldn't be able to make it to Blackhand and help him anyways. I'm sorry, bud. Does a 14 hit him?
14 will not.
14 will not. Just hailing him. 19.
19. Oh, damage.
Damage, yeah. 23, I assume, hits the guy.
Fucking roll 20, come on.
I'm dropping out of the game for just a hot second.
Okay.
So, yeah, 23 to hit, 19 damage altogether. And then the next one's a 26 to hit, 18 damage altogether. And that'll end my turn. Is he still alive?
Oh, absolutely.
The guy who hit Hoto?
Oh!
Damn.
Wait, who are you attacking? I thought you were attacking the dragon this whole time.
No. I was attacking the guy who hit Hoto on the first.
So the first one
Was 14?
No.
Was it 16?
It was 19. I thought you were attacking Chuth. My apologies. So
no. So my first 2 hit was 14.
Yes. For
And
19.
Okay, so that does hit the other guy.
It does hit the other guy. Yes. That just jabbed into Blackhand. My fault.
Okay, so at 19, is he still alive?
Still alive? Yes.
Okay, well then my 23 that would have hit, he takes damage, which is 25.
That will kill him.
Okay, and then I guess my last one, I already rolled for it, but yeah, I would have tried to have shot at the dragon because that's all I can see.
For a 20, will hit.
20 will hit, and then that was 18 damage.
Very good.
Okay, cool. And that'll end my turn.
God damn, Roll20 is so bad right now.
Tell me about it. It just took like 20 minutes to get my JSON file. So yeah, I know it's my turn. Give me just a second to come.
No, you're fine. I'm still fucking trying to... I click on a token and it just lags.
You mean file?
So yes, Blackhand, whenever you are able to... I'm gonna reload... reload my game here.
This has just been one non-stop fight. It's beautiful. It's also scary.
Anyone worried about not having enough combat? Here you go.
Well, there we go.
I wasn't worried about it.
All right.
I'm enjoying it.
I knew I'd be the one walking out of the cave.
All right. I'm back. And Roll20 seems to be much more cooperative now that I've refreshed everything.
Did you turn it off and on again?
I did. Exactly what I did. Blackhand. Death save will be a success. Hadrid.
Hello. What's over here? Is it more grass and moss? Fucking.
Give me a perception check.
Yes, sir. God damn it.
More grass and moss.
He's so frightened.
You start peeling away some of the moss and the rocks, hoping to find maybe some kind of secret entrance, but it's not. It's just more dirt and wall of cavern.
Guess what, buddy? It's gonna end my turn.
You should just start blasting him, man.
You can't do anything. But wait, there's more. Ixen. I meant to do this before Hadrid's turn. My apologies. Don't hate me. Don't put me on RPG horror stories. Ixen, I need a wisdom save, please.
4.
What for?
Already typing up the horror story.
Magical fog begins to billow around you as underneath the murky water you see 2 glowing green dots. And you know exactly what those glowing green dots mean, and you say, "Not today, dirtbag." And then I'll go on to you.
So Ixen was once told by Hoto Blackhand. When Ixen was gauging the party as to whether or not they wanted to be revived.
I mean, Hoto did say don't res him if he goes out in a glorious battle, but if he gets fucked off by something like Kobold...
If he went down honorably, or something like that.
I went down defending the park.
You didn't move yourself a roll. We specifically said...
Sorry, alright, look, I was doing the Jason file. Chill out.
So Ixen would like to, can I insight as to whether Black would want to be revived if he died?
He is unconscious. You would have
But from
no
my
idea.
time spent with
No,
him.
from the time spent with him, you would know that he would want to go out in a glorious battle. If he got killed by some random cultist or something, but if he died defending what he knew to be right and something that he fought valiantly for, he would like that to be his death.
Correct.
Is the dragon there?
Dragon is under the water, but still there.
If I dived in, could I touch him?
You could try.
Ixen, seeing Hoto Blackhand go down, is gonna just push away the cultist, take opportunity attack, and dive in the water looking
The
for the
cultist
dragon.
is dead, I just didn't put the X on it.
Oh, that is so sad. I like that.
Dude, fucking RPG nightmares.
As you pushed him, he dies.
No, his body was standing up. Like a fucking android in Detroit Become Human. Just doesn't, drop. 1 moment. Why don't we go use Foundry? Oh wait, the fucking marketing is shit.
I'm sorry, dude. It's not my fault you got frightened of a dragon. It's not like you fought 3 of them.
Sounds like someone needs a dragon mask.
This is dragon
Yes.
number 4 for you guys.
Well, it's the first one that's not white.
True.
That's
Apparently,
probably
And
actions are fucking-
the first one, Lenithon, the blue dragon, you were level 1 when
Oh,
you
yeah.
fought. Yeah, that was
Really
the blue
count
dragon
that
that was
one,
attacking
though.
greenest.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't really call that a fight, because,
Ixon will try to get skin contact with a dragon.
You
He
are
wants
able
to
to
do-
get into the water, but it is murky, brackish. Opening your eyes is just kind of like grayish, green, brown, kind of like those muted tones around you. You can't really see around you, so the area is heavily obscured.
Can I feel any dragons if I wave my hands around?
Not immediately in front of you, no.
Okay. In that case, Ixon can very easily survive a fireball. So can he... So it's very hard to see down here, but can he see a bottom?
Probably not. Probably not.
Okay. Have I spent all my movement?
No.
Can I climb out? I'll climb out.
That would be all your movement, climbing in and then climbing right back out. Just jumping
Yeah,
in,
that's it.
looking around. It's dark, it's murky, you can't see anything. Alright, that's not for me. That would be your movement.
Yeah. I wanted to try and see him, but I couldn't. So, Ixon, seeing that Black Hand has achieved his wish, will not interfere with the strands of, well, with his destiny. And will instead cast a Scott. Let's go with Fireball. Yeah, I don't throw enough balls. I hate Rocket.
Dude, it's so bad. I had to completely close out my browser and reload it for it to just
I
fucking
don't
work.
throw enough fireballs.
I think you've thrown a lot of fireballs.
I've thrown barely any fireballs. Hey guys, did you know I'm a cleric?
Doesn't seem like it sometimes.
For 25, so 12 to the mage. That guy's
Guys.
just gonna die.
Kill
Nice.
something. That's my turn.
Okay, I
Oh,
will.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, sorry, go on.
Jesus.
Bitch.
I need a deck save.
No, you don't.
Oh, please.
What if I choose to succeed?
You could. You are wearing the dragon mask.
Do I want to though? Okay, I don't have Warcaster, so there's no point not failing. So I'll fail.
For 10 points of bludgeoning, and you are knocked prone as a giant wave comes crashing over you. And you see the bubbles, the trail that they leave behind, goes quite far back, deeper into the cavern. Queequeg.
Queequeg, at this point now, will recklessly attack the guy in front of him. 25.
Will hit. How do you want to
16?
do it?
Chop his head off.
Boom!
And I will head down to this guy now.
Drops down to his knees and just falls flat over.
10
feet
I will
up
drop.
for the ledge.
I will drop prone.
Okay.
I can't go any further. And I end my turn.
Ooh. Onto Chuth. Onto Chuth. Chuth is gonna roar miraculously. And you hear the roar echo throughout the cavern as it grows ever distant. Queequeg. More missiles are coming your way.
I'm laying though.
Oh, are you? Let me tell you how cool that is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. James.
Yeah.
Fucking with you.
Go on.
Hey.
Do it.
Have some fun. As 4 more arcane bolts dot you.
40 damage.
19.
Wait, how? Well, you said 4 of them. Don't each one.
No, it's rolling the damage correctly. The first one was
okay.
3d4 for 10.
So sorry.
And then
Minus
upcasting.
19.
Yep. 19.
Cool. Got it.
Walter.
You're back.
Walter's gonna peer out of here. Gosh darn it, go away. Gonna peer out of here real quick. And it doesn't look like I can see the dragon.
Indeed.
Looks like he done swam away. Now, can I see this guy over here? The mage?
Yep. He's well
I
illuminated by a fire.
Alright. Well, hello there, Mr. Mage Guy. Take 20. 10 probably won't hit. 9 probably won't hit, but it's...
20 will.
Okay, we'll hit the 18.
Dang,
18
Walter, you're off your game tonight.
I know, it's terrible. Dude, it's been rolling 2s and 3s for me all night.
It's bad.
I know, you're telling me.
Anything else?
Yeah, Volter is gonna duck back behind this wall.
Alright.
Because he's a real man.
Hoto, let's see it.
Okay, 1 second. I was trying to upload Tycho's avatar.
I'm preparing for my next character right now.
Yeah, exactly. So
2 saves, 2 fails.
Oh, man.
I think the aura actually applies to death saves.
I don't think it does
Thank you.
either.
It doesn't, but 11 still is a pass.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hatred.
man.
Determine if
The dragon is no longer within view.
So that means I can move forward?
Yes.
Well, now I really wish I didn't move all the way back here. Here I
Take
go.
dash action.
Hey, what's this? Is this moss and grass?
Hey, you know it is.
Dude, take a dash action, and then if you got, like, Misty Step going up 30 feet.
Dash is double, right?
Yep.
Alright, here I am. It's been fun, it's been real, it's been my turn.
Ixen.
Dragon's Bane.
Ixen Dragonsbane, sorry. I will remember. I will remember.
You're unprofessional.
Ixen Dragonsbane.
Listen.
Your mic is good.
My
It's funny because it's not good.
I heard all of that. No, I didn't.
Anyway, that's how I met your mother.
I like that show.
I like it.
Okay. I'm gonna punch something. So, Ixen.
I just put hand sanitizer all over my giant blister.
Why would
Oh,
you
yeah,
do
how's that doing?
Oh, it hurts pretty bad. It hurts pretty bad.
bet
It
it does.
does not feel good.
So if I grow a pair of wings, can I fly while on the ground?
You can. Still half your movement.
Never mind that. I will stand up. What's the movement across this stream? Is it just difficult terrain, or
Yeah,
is it
difficult.
something?
Underwater, you mean? Or if you were to try
underwater.
to swim to the island here.
Don't worry about it. So,
Well, I'm the DM. I have to worry about it.
don't worry about it. I'll give you permission. I'll tell you when to worry about what I do.
Okay.
RP horror stories.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You survive, I just walk all the way over here. You'll know about it if you read my backstory. Like
I
there's something-
did. That's why I gave you a goddamn house.
Ixon is going to continue his wizard duel with that mage. And he's going to look at the distance of Scorching Ray.
120 feet?
Don't say such dribble, it's 121 feet. So, Ixon will
I'm
cast Scorching
so
Ray.
smart, and I know all of the rules. I think it's
That's-
something that you said last night.
I do know all the rules. I just have to check them sometimes.
I think you were saying, I'm so cool and knowledgeable, I know everything at all times. Just yesterday, not 12 hours ago. 24
Did he
When I'm
also
the
say
DM.
kind of drunk?
Hey, everything the DM says is true, so technically that was true.
That's right,
That's 20
Ixon,
damage,
from where you're standing, you
bitch.
take 55 points of damage.
Oh, I'm a
Amazing.
technically, if
Wow.
you said that, that'd be a mechanic. If you said that, that'd be a mechanic of the game, so it would be the rules.
14's gonna hit, 24's gonna hit. How do you want to kill it?
With fire. It like explodes his head.
And just in a charred heap of bones, the mage is gone.
Good night, mage.
And then Ixon will jump. He'll spend the next 15 feet of his movement to jump in the air.
Yay!
That's his turn.
Yo, whoa, what's going on here?
That appears to be the end of combat.
But dragon.
He left. He went home.
But how's Hatred's death saves going to work?
Wait. What about Hoto? Is he up?
Hoto is dying. Give me one more death save. Black.
Okay. I was seeing if we can get to him.
Give me 1 second. Trying to load back in here.
You good?
Wait. What was the combat? We could have maybe still ran up to him and helped him. Or we just let...
So unless
Excellent.
someone's specifically going to heal me, one
Correct.
of you has to make a medicine check, and if that medicine check fails, that's
If
a
you
death
get
save for me.
close to the Queequeg, Ixon's probably going to like hold up his two fingers, like stuff.
Well, one of us could give you the help action. Maybe.
I don't think we can help
That's up to
that.
you guys.
Well-
If one of you wants to help the other person make a medicine check, that's entirely up to you guys.
This is what
As
he
you
will-
guys are rushing over to Hoto, Ixon is gonna hold up a hand and say your piece, Ixon.
This is what he wanted. He wanted to die honorably.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and make it on my own here. No medicine checks or nothing. This is it. Pass or fail.
60.
Okay.
Fate is
Breathes
determined.
again.
You cough up some blood before succumbing back to unconsciousness, but you do know that he is alive.
Fate is
I was
decided.
nervous. I was pretty
Now-
nervous.
Now that destiny has determined that he should live. Blackhand. Right. 70 healing on Blackhand.
Ooh,
Nice.
Big one. That's the big one.
I am alive!
Oh,
Defend! And the shield starts spinning around me again.
Beautiful. So the cavern is once again quiet. The occasional drip of water coming from the ceiling. The dragon's roar can be heard way, way off in the distance, fading with each passing moment.
Alright, quickly I'd want to check this belt and then I'm gonna start running.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was interested in the belt as well.
Yeah, that's pretty
Belt
much it.
is quite large, almost befit for a giant.
Huh.
I'm part giant.
You need to spend some time with it. Unfortunately, Grunda Gurga didn't quite figure out the belt's potential and couldn't make use of it. But if you were to spend some time learning how to affix it just in the right way to where it gives your core that exact workout that you need.
Alright, well, for now, let's just grab it and stick it in a pack.
Boil it, mash it, stick it
No
in
more
the
Nick
stew.
hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but one of us did take his bag of holding.
Correct.
Who took it? Walter?
Honestly, it doesn't matter.
I did not know.
All right. Well,
If
I
anybody
just
wants to have the
elected
bag, it doesn't need attunement. Somebody could just literally hold it and say, "Okay, we've got this now."
Yeah, Nick gave me his bag. All right, cool. I'm gonna add it to my inventory real quick.
It's all new.
Yay.
Bag, Nick
Yeah.
bag.
So
If you're all,
we're gonna take the belt, put it in the bag of holding, and then move on.
I think we have a dragon to hunt.
We do. Absolutely.
I wanted to get some shawarma.
So he swam down in the hole here.
He did.
Okay.
Walter, you could see the still illuminated campfire from the cultists that came to you. You can, yeah, I mean, you see provisions, bedrolls, some casks of ale.
I
Stuck
see a
around.
secret entrance.
See,
And this is much the same, though if you were to look around, uprooting some of the mattresses would yield a total of 30 gold pieces, 120 silver, 23 Illyrium, and 200 copper, plus a single 5-pound silver trade bar from Baldur's Gate.
All right. Give me
Oh,
just
wow.
a second
That's
to add that
Hamlin's
to a
right bar?
notepad for tonight.
I just put it in the chat if you need it.
Yep, I see it.
You've got a door over here, and the rest seems to be basic living area.
Oh, fucking Roll20, come on.
I know it.
I can ask Tony to return with the dragon.
My food's here, baby.
Was there any other way by the mages down there, or was that just like an altar area?
Say again? Was there any what?
Down by the mage down here, was there any other area, or was this just an altar?
There is an altar statue, in fact. Other than that, it does seem to just be a raised plateau.
But there's nothing on like this side. This is just like another.
Right.
Okay, I can see now. Perfect.
Yep.
I'd like to climb up here real quick and inspect the mage then before we go any further, and I guess inspect the statue in the area.
All right, give me a religion check.
Ooh, I know these things.
What you see before you is a young human female that's holding a basin, and the natural drips of water from the cavern are dripping into the basin. The creature depicted in the statue is not known to what you are, but you do know it to be some form of religious being.
Well, there's water dripping into the basin.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and nothing on the mage guy here?
The mage has its spellbook, along with no natural armor, just regular robes and whatnot, and a dagger.
I will take the dagger and the spellbook then.
The elves are all outfitted with basic short bows and no armor to speak of.
Okay.
The knight is wearing half plate and carries a greatsword, as well as a heavy crossbow. Walter, are you opening the door? What are you doing over there? I see you at that door.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the rest of the group. Because I know that they went off that way.
I'm coming back now.
But you should identify that heavy crossbow and see if it's...
Oh, God.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm pretty sure I'm stuck in a wall.
Don't waste your spell doing that
I'm
shit.
stuck in the wall. Why are you not on webcam?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm on webcam. What are you
What
talking
the
about?
hell is going on?
I can see me and Chris, and I can't see you or James.
I can see James and Chris, but I can't see
I
you.
can see everybody, so...
Alright, let me reload one more fucking time.
Click the
I can
cogwheel,
see-
just click reconnect.
You're
I
a
can see-
cogwheel.
I can see Chris, and James.
But now that the whole gang's here, I guess I'll slowly open the door.
Ooh, Ooh, and you open the door, and guess what? It's a hallway.
Oh, I love hallways. They remind me of wrong ways. I love that. Let's move.
Left or right, boys?
Always left.
Wait. I will use augury
Audrey.
on going right.
You get both wheel and woe with a distinct warning to keep your eyes sharp. Treasure lies beyond, but not at the cost.
Sounds like left to me.
I will let everyone know then of what the spirits warned me. So, Walter, it's up to you still.
So right.
Right there, Walter. That's what I needed to see.
Oh no.
A giant explosion from the wall explodes out in a green, noxious, acidic fume.
Oh god, it's a caustic trap.
And you take 19 points of damage as the wall erupts.
That's it? There's no
That's it.
save?
Nope.
Aw.
Is the rest of this a dead end?
If you want the exact text.
So what you're telling me is we should have gone left?
But you are met with another door.
Guess I'll open the door.
Ooh, a lush living space in this rough walled cavern is before you.
Dibs.
It's decorated with select art, craftworks, and whatnot from various raids from all the elf settlements around. Rich carpets and tapestries cover the floors and the walls of the cavern, which the cavern itself has a hewn log bed, a large mirror, and a trunk.
I'm not stepping foot in this room yet.
I'm not only in the room,
Choice.
I am the room.
This is too fancy.
Wow, look at this grass. It reminds me of this other grass I saw.
Give me an investigation check.
Alright, hold on. God, I need to work for everything.
This is us.
It's
It's
I had
grass.
no strong feeling one way or the other.
It's grass. Grass as you've
I
known it.
knew it.
You're so perceptive.
Thank you, Bob.
Grassy ass.
Hey, look, is this a chest?
It is a chest. God damn.
What's in the
Roll20.
chest?
We really needed a bard.
And I'm not opening it with my hand. Oh, I'm sorry. That's what the Roll20 goddammit it was about.
Yep.
I was like, I didn't fucking cheat on the map. It's right there, bud. I'm just gonna try and flip it open with my sword, though.
Okay. Does not open.
Oh, okay.
Blast it.
Yeah, I'll step back. You can blast it. So anyway, we started blasting.
I'm gonna blast that bitch. Blast. That's the
Blast
sound of my blast.
Make an attack
Blast.
roll with whatever you're doing
Alright,
to blast.
here we go.
I'm not standing around that.
Nope.
Wow.
Nat 20.
Cheers, lad, to that.
He
Nice.
blasted it.
It's been blast.
Indeed, you do blast the chest, and it ignites in a kind of purplish, pinkish, arcane energy. And it takes a few minutes, but the lock and the bearings do just kind of melt off, just land with a large thud on the ground. Past
Oh,
the
boy.
lock, you can see a very intricately devised trap.
Oh. Anybody want to open this chest? I don't.
Nope.
What about can I blast the trap?
The trap was part of what was melting off.
Okay.
The box itself is still on
Oh.
fire. It's going to take several minutes, like 30 minutes before the whole thing just melts into ash. But the intense heat of your blast was enough to melt the lock and the trap that housed the lock.
Okay.
Oh, so now I'd like to try and flip it open with my sword.
And there is but one single item within.
Oh, I hope it's a G.I. Joe.
Close. It's the Green Dragon mask.
Oh shit!
I blasted it open.
I think this one may belong to Blackhand. He almost died of poison, but he stood against it.
I'm not going to argue against that. Is anyone else wanting to pick up the Green Dragon mask?
Does anyone not wear armor and has a high charisma score? Because that'd be my only other discussion.
I've already got my Black Dragon card. That's for Call of You.
Yeah, Chris, you.
If I was to
might
say
be
yes.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, that charisma.
Yeah, Chris, if you want it, go for it, dude.
ooh,
Do you wear armor though?
I don't think I do. I think I just wear robe, or is a robe? Robes don't count as armor, right?
Correct.
No, they do not. They're just clothing.
Yeah, because I mean I have like a 13 AC, so that'd be super fucking
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
that's your Dex mod plus 10. So then you'd be able to add your charisma. So then your AC becomes 18 with no armor.
As long as you're wearing the mask and
Yeah.
attuned to it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
again,
dude, I think that's honestly more beneficial for you. Like, yeah, I died to the poison damage, but all of the rest of those benefits are amazing for you.
Oh, dude, I like
Do
the
not
legendary
wear the
resistance.
mask
That's
at
cool.
all times.
Yeah, because they
They
can
can
see
see through the masks.
So
resistance against poison.
I have not removed the mask yet, by the way.
yes, Hadrid, Ixen may not seem like it, but Ixen in character is warning you of the repercussions of holding such a mask.
Yeah. Don't wear it
Along
unless-
the mask,
Yeah.
underneath, is a note. It's not quite been burned yet.
I'll try and hastily snatch the note so it doesn't get burned.
The note is a letter to Severin. It says, "My poor father is misguided. He does not see the work that we are doing. It is my pleasure to give you this dragon mask that I have fought so hard to find and uncover. For it is the glory of our great mother Tiamat that will guide us into a new age."
So he was about to send it off to Severin. Okay. Well, Hadrid, are you wanting to try and attune to that right now?
Is this? Are we in a safe place? I mean, there's a dragon nearby, right?
Yeah, we're still in a dragon's lair, technically. I mean, we're in sort of a nice little hovel, but
Yeah.
this appears to be like where the Green Dragon speaker would spend his time. Like, this is his quarters.
Yeah.
So,
I don't
while
think
I'm
we
assuming,
should-
yeah, it's safe, I also don't think we should wait here for an hour.
Yeah, I don't either. No, I think it's
Okay.
best. Yeah.
So, unfortunately, no benefits of that right now for
Yeah.
you, but that's an amazing piece.
I appreciate you giving up your dreams. I remember you saying that you wanted that.
I want the white one, but yes.
Oh, you want the white one?
I want the white one.
All right, so before I go any further, am I leading or is someone else leading this? So I'd like to actively be perceiving or try to before I continue further.
You do have that innate ability to recognize things that aren't as they should be, but fortunately, you're not getting that sixth sense
Hey, who's
this
moving
time
the
around. When you get further in, this seems to be their storeroom. Mass quantities of food and alcohol are laid here, and judging by the volume of the stores that they keep, it looks like they were planning on hanging out here for a long time.
Do you have any white claws?
They do,
Huh.
and
I guess they'd probably be
Trulies.
green claws, right?
A
The dragon could be escaping by now.
Yeah, I mean, which way do we go then to get to the dragon?
Yeah, let's go back the way we came.
You're
Oh,
not.
no,
let me
I'm
try.
wrong again. Oh no, I'm not. Okay.
Let me try something. And I will call for divine intervention for Suni to lead us to the dragon.
Now wait just a second. You sure you want to do that?
What else am I going to use it for?
Well, was the dragon like holding or wearing anything that we saw?
So
What's
Ixen
it?
is just gonna bow down in prayer. Oh, Suni, show us the way. And Hoto,
Absolutely.
you're like, wait a second. Before you
Suni,
go,
where is the dragon?
before you go calling on your god here. So are you beseeching Suni?
I'll hear what Black Cat has to say. Was the dragon actually carrying anything that we could use
Yeah,
to
was it
track?
carrying anything or wearing anything?
Nope. Just
Okay,
the saddle
then,
for its
never
rider.
mind. Then go for
In that case, I return to prayer after being cock-blocked out of speaking to my god.
Well, I was just gonna save you a fucking divine intervention. That's all.
God, I give it to them.
All right, I guess that torch is just in the wall forever.
Suni.
Hold on, I don't know where the torch is. Where'd it go?
It's right here.
Oh, I see. Wait, oh.
We are running out of time. The dragon could have escaped by now, and could be killing others.
There.
I ask you to lead us. So I'll roll you the percentile dice in a second. What level are we now?
Unprofessional.
Fuck you, pay me. But what level are we right now?
You pay me.
We are level 11.
Why should I pay you? You should pay me for the honor of me being in your game.
That's why I've got all my views on my videos, is because you just keep
Yeah.
looking at the videos.
Yeah, I actually fucking watch them. So you should
I
be
owe
paying
all
me.
7 of my views, 4 of which are you, 3 of which are me.
So I'm more of them than you.
I gave
So-
Hadrid the spellbook, just so you know.
Ooh, Hadrid. You get some cool new spells, but you're not a wizard, so not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's not much use to him either, but Queequeg doesn't like magic, so getting it off of me, well, spellbooks at least.
Roll20. I'm gonna kill an orphan.
29.
Nope, it's not back.
Oh, but you do get a vision of Suni. And she tells you there are always dragons to fight.
Thanks, Suni.
There are always. Should we let this one go then?
Yeah, okay, so about that saddle,
Should we let the dragon go then?
I'm gonna try and locate the saddle.
Ooh. 1,000 feet, yes. At this point, it'd be very, very much on the edge of the range that you can see, but it is flying south towards the Well of Dragons.
Oh
Alright.
The
no.
dragon is gone. We can
That's a daily questing zone.
Suni herself says there are always dragons to fight. This one escaping does not change much.
Yeah, so Chuth's gotten away, but
Let's
it
fight
sounds
this
like
horse.
number one, he's then going to be leaving this area alone if he's fleeing to the Well of Dragons, and number
Yeah.
two, we got the Green Dragon mask. That's a
Right.
pretty good win.
We got what we came for,
Let's
right?
let us find the horde. It's dragon as a horde, right?
Yeah, somewhere. It ain't down here. Hey, water boy.
Is that me?
Yeah, you can breathe underwater now. You want to go check under the water there?
Yeah.
Well, he
Can
has
I
to
breathe?
do it now.
Oh, hey, is this a door?
Ooh, it is a door.
Is it locked?
No.
Can I open it? Okay, cool.
Hey, you're on a ledge.
Wow, there's nothing up here either. Okay, guys, I didn't find the horde.
Gives me the ability. Were you actually talking to me?
Oh
Can I
no,
actually
torch
breathe
is in the wall
underwater?
again. God damn it, fuck the torch. I don't even need it. Stupid dumb torch.
Well, I'm
God,
sure the
who
torch
built
will
this map?
Okay, yeah.
A
water
good job
boy,
on the
can
map. Thank you. Yes, I know. I know. Because
My players would say that.
hey, I think I've said that to you every single time we played in your game. Wow, Oscar, you did a really good job with this map. Very well done.
So, are these
I-
two
Okay, Chris.
platforms
Okay.
level?
Say again?
Are these two platforms level?
Oop, hang on. I'm on the wrong map. Where are you, Brackhand? No, slight incline 2 feet or so.
Okay, but like if I swam across it, I could get up on there.
Oh! The island versus where you are. I'm sorry. I thought you were over there. No, the island is level, indeed.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and swim over to the island.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have
need
to
to make
attune
any
to the
sort of check?
mast?
Nope, half your movement is all.
Okay.
I have to attune to the mast before I get water breathing, right?
Correct.
Oh yeah, you can't breathe underwater yet. That's
Right. That's what I thought.
Stop trying to
Well-
spread lies.
Well, I
God.
He's
mean,
trying to drown me.
seems pretty safe now. We could probably take an hour. Anybody have any?
No
reason not
objections.
How does the god feel about that?
No objections from me.
I think
Um,
God has spoken to us plenty today.
Before you start communing with your dragon mask, Hadrid, can you give us an Arcana check on this belt as I pull it out of the bag of holding?
Dude. My Arcana's not great, but okay.
I mean, you're the most Arcana-ist of us.
Oh no, that cleric over there.
Yeah, I was saying.
Oh, the cleric is good at Arcane and stuff?
Clark
My
has
intelligence is 11.
Well, whomever is the best
Oh, yes.
at arcanery,
I know magic.
can you look at the belt?
So
Shit.
God says that this belt
Oh
is
my
a place
God.
of water.
All right, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, see,
Oh
look
my
at that.
god. Okay,
I knew
so
the
God
warlock was the right
says that
choice.
there is great power to this belt.
indeed, your god is correct. There is great power within this belt.
Is it Orion's belt?
No.
Is it Brian's belt?
It's the belt of Bran the Broken. It tells you stories.
You're a story.
And then becomes king one day?
That's how it became king, by being a good storyteller.
That's how all kings become king, by the way.
Right, yeah, I mean, if you can spin a good tale,
King
you're
Arthur.
king. That's it.
Yeah, you
That's
can-
all you gotta
you
do.
can
I mean,
like,
King Arthur,
convince,
you know,
like-
a woman in the lake.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, convince 5 people that you're the rightful heir, and you're now the rightful heir. It's so easy.
That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do.
Convince 10 people that you can't walk, you never have to walk again.
So 18 Arcana check, does that reveal what the belt is, or do I still have to attune to it to figure
Still
it out?
have to attune to it, unless you
Alright.
have identify. Arcana lets you know that it's indeed magical.
I will attempt to attune to the belt while Hadrid attunes to his mask.
So you're all
So-
just
Taking a short rest.
huddled
essentially.
around the fire, I guess, over here.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We can
Being-
go over by the fire.
I mean, it's a cold, dank
Damp
Damp.
cave, yeah.
cave.
dank.
If you wanted to hang out in the darkness where just like occasional drips of water hit the mud, you could, absolutely. Or you could huddle around a nice warm fire.
Mhm.
The
I'd like
mask, as you've seen, based on what I've linked to you, you gain those following attunements.
Beautiful.
The belt. Ooh, the belt is a belt of hill giant strength,
Nice.
Oh.
and whoever attuned to it, your strength score just becomes 21.
Hell fucking yeah.
Very nice.
Alright, so
Um,
seriously, what the fuck were my health rolls on the first 2.
Wow. 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 Dude, okay, let me show you. On my Tuesday group, I think this is it. What? Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm at least back to full though
No,
now.
fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Oh, Chris, did you send me what was in that in the
Yeah, I sent it to you on Discord.
yeah.
The spell book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering what that was, but I just remembered.
Yep. Oh, James, I might have to send it to you on Facebook.
Who the fuck uses Facebook? What are you, a boomer alt-right white supremacist?
I only use it for the messenger. I don't actually look at Facebook.
I don't even use it for Messenger.
You don't need a Facebook to have Messenger. I deleted my Facebook, but I still use Messenger.
I
Yeah.
have no social media.
So they still have all access to your data. Nice job.
I don't give a
I
shit
have
about what they
no
use for
social
credit
media.
for.
I've been
Okay.
wanting to delete my Facebook, but Heather keeps telling me I can't because she wants to tag me and stuff.
Yeah, I just
Tell her
I needed a
that
break.
controlled shit that is tracking you at every moment and invades your privacy.
So what are you guys doing?
Well, I am going to officially equip this belt. Take my strength up to a 21.
I guess I'm gonna.
Didn't you put 20 strength anyway?
During
I only had 16 strength, so this is a pretty big upgrade.
That's a big upgrade.
Yep.
during this rest, this hour-long brevity that you've had, you do hear the call of another dragon's roar outside the cavern.
Fuck.
Let's go fuck them up.
Yeah, I'm also going to have spent a hit die while we were doing that.
I spent most of my time looking at grass during that fight, so I don't need to do that.
I threw a lot of fireballs.
Say again, Nixon? Sorry.
I threw a lot of fireballs.
Yeah.
So if we're going to rush outside to meet that dragon, I will begin concentrating on Shield of the Faith on myself. And shout defend to my shield, which will jump up to my defense. And let's head outside and fuck a dragon in the butt.
Yeah, we're gonna go fuck that dragon, but I forgot to roll my health, so 1 second here.
Yeah, go for it.
We are going to destroy that dragon.
Maybe it's a good dragon.
We're gonna ask the dragon to leave,
I
okay?
mean, if it's metallic, sure, we'll check him out. But if it's chromatic, I'm putting it in it.
But what if it's a friendly chromatic dragon?
Plus 20. Oh yeah, I'm at full health. Okay, cool. I'm ready.
Sony says there are plenty of dragons, so we should know.
No.
We should.
Fuck Suni.
Excuse you?
Whoa.
You have
Those
lost all
fighting
rights.
words.
You have lost all rights to healing until you apologize.
Alright, give me back my gem.
Nope.
Okay. Alright, well I did 100 points of damage to a dragon earlier.
Yeah, but then you followed it up with fuck Suni.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like, no, I have to kill the dragons. They hurt me. They wounded me.
I'm lagging
Ixon,
like that.
Walter is staunchly requesting his gems back.
All right, I'm going to retrieve my
Which
rope from right
gems?
here
I don't
because we
remember
left it
which
here
gems those are.
earlier. And
He
then
bought
I'm
you some
going to
gems for
dive
resurrection.
into the water.
Oh, well. no.
Into the water you go, Hoto.
So no more torch. You can just get rid of that.
Oh,
I ain't got
make
that
me
shit
do
right
all
now.
work.
Roll20
I will join.
is so
Alright.
slow.
I don't know how to delete tokens. I can just make it. That's all I can do. Just put it out there.
If you click the back button on your
I think-
keyboard,
I think there's a key that says delete.
Oh, okay.
Mine just says Del. I always thought it was for Del Rio.
Yeah, isn't that my Lana Del Rey key?
Isn't that the type of computer I have?
You have a Del?
You
I
make
don't
your,
want to understand you.
you make your way
It's a typo. They missed it out.
Chris, we're not done with Del jokes. Please give us a
Again.
second.
through the dark forest.
Wait,
It's
there's
my
a
worst.
dragon. Where's the
Oh.
dragon? We were looking for him.
Well, I mean, you went out through the waterfall.
No. We
Yeah,
jumped
we
out
went
the
out through the
waterfall.
waterfall looking for the dragon. Right.
Right.
Did we hear him? Did we see him?
No. You do hear a dragon.
Okay, well, we didn't run off into the forest yet. We were by the waterfall. Take us back.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to that waterfall.
I'll take you right back right now. Don't think I won't. Look at me.
So,
All
no
right.
dragon.
Look at me.
So real quick, before we leave, go check in that water. Maybe there's something down there. You're water breathing now.
There is a green haze that blankets the kind of top of the pool.
All right, so
He didn't even question. He jumped in before you said.
I as I was jumping in, I was putting on the green dragon mask, so that I have water breathing, and I'm going to dive and dive.
As you don the mask, you see Ixon's face. All just the general area around him, not much past him, but you can tell he's in some kind of cave and he's just kind of looking around some dead bodies. But you can also see the mask of the Dragon Queen.
Oh.
The mask sits atop a head of a bald man with a goatee,
Eddie?
and his eyes are staring right back at you.
Oh God.
That's such a cool.
What color are
Shit.
they?
Jordan Rudas has the mask of the dragon. Queen.
Brown. They're not.
They're brown?
Yeah, they're not cool. They're just brown.
Yuck. Anybody here have brown eyes?
Me.
I do.
I have brown eyes.
You all have gross eyes.
Jesus.
I didn't realize everybody here had brown eyes.
I've got blue eyes, but still.
I think brown's pretty common.
It's dominant, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know
it's
what's a better color? Blue eyes and blonde hair.
Magoon has got blue eyes.
I
Whoa.
think someone else had that same thought process, and it didn't work out well for him.
Gandhi?
It worked out
Now,
pretty
why
well
would
for
you
them.
why would you bring me up in
Powerful.
this chat? I mean, why?
Okay, so
In
does
the
anybody have
pool.
dragon tracking?
In the pool, nothing.
Do we want to
Just
go
a
back in and
soft
check the
green.
pool
Well-
in the other place?
I'm in the pool, so technically that's not true. But
Oh yeah, does this pool lead to the other pool inside? Are they
I
connected?
don't know.
Well,
People have
I'm asking
ADHD.
Edward to find out.
does
Edward,
this
find out
pool
if the
lead?
pool are connected?
Yes.
People have ADHD.
Oh God, where am I?
So now
It's
you're
very dark.
back inside the cave, I'm sure.
I'm all alone.
Is there any horde down there?
No. There is.
You have to ask the DM that.
Is there any horde down here?
There is!
Oh,
There is a horde!
there's a
Wow!
horde.
Yes, indeed. But, based on what you've seen so far, it's not great. Chuth's small horde contains 10 gold trade bards from Baldur's Gate worth 50 gold apiece, plus 10 platinum pieces, 120 gold, 2,400 silver pieces, and 8,000 copper. Feel
And
free
then
to
a couple-
add a couple of useful potions or scrolls to the horde as well. Guess who didn't do that?
It was you.
Is it you?
This guy.
It wasn't me.
Okay.
Guess
Well,
who
I'm
didn't add
assuming-
any potions or scrolls to the dragon's horde?
This dragon fucking sucks.
I'm
Hey.
assuming that Hadrid would come back to the original pool and tell us that. In which case, I would hand him my bag of holding.
I don't know,
He could
Hadrid,
go
would
retrieve
you?
all that.
Go back to the original pool, which I'm assuming is just up. Am I in water right now?
You are.
Okay, cool.
It's like an underground tunnel that connects the two pools.
Yeah, but it's definitely
So
water because it's all
let
there
me
is.
just because I feel like patting myself on the back this evening.
Good for
Mr.
you.
Unprepared.
Let me show you. This is the original map.
Wow, it's all black.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. I see what I did. I see what I did.
Black maps matter, baby.
I see what I did here. Can you see that now?
Can you hear me now?
No.
What the hell?
Okay, so what you can do, Chris?
Hmm.
So you see in the journal.
Yeah.
There's like where it gives you the description of the map. Click on that one. Most of the information should be on the GM layer, so just show to players and it'll show us the original map.
Right you are, Ken. Right, you are.
I'm
Ken.
always right. I know everything. I'm a smart boy.
So that's the original map. That's what I could have given you guys if I were to be a dick.
That's such a detailed map. I can tell everything.
But instead, I give you guys this.
Oh my
The
god,
much
such
cooler map.
I do prefer. I do prefer.
I do all this work. Customize the dynamic lighting.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty good
I'm
map.
not.
I enjoyed
I don't
this
even know
session.
how we even got to. But anyway, you guys are poking around.
We got here
Hatred.
because you want to pat yourself on the back.
Hello, guys.
Hadrid went for a swim, saw a bunch of gold, and emerged on the other side of the pool.
I was hoping somebody was going to meet me in this cave. Here we
He's
go.
like comes out of a waterfall now.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit!
Hey, it's
how'd
me.
you get there?
Guys, I have good news. I found the horde.
Yay! I hand over my bag of holding so that you can collect it with your underwater breathing powers.
All right, I'm going to get in the bag of holding. Oh, is that not what I was supposed to do? Okay. I'm going to get back in the
Me and
water.
Chris have gone over what happens when you go to bag of holding.
What does happen? I'm curious.
You die.
Oh.
Can't breathe.
Well, you don't die right away.
Yeah, I feel like
You suffocate.
I'm imagining the scene from Get Out where he's falling through the chair, but forever, and with more stuff.
You're in the sunken place now.
Yeah.
So,
all right,
over the course of 20 or so minutes, Hadrid scoops up in the bag of holding several gold pieces, comes over to the other edge of the pool, dumps the lot of them off on the bank there, and then just dives back under the water. 2 to 3 more minutes go by, Hadrid pops back up, dumps more coins, and this goes on and on for about 20 or 30 minutes. Hadrid just dumping down into the pool, coming back up 2 to 3 minutes later with a pocket full of coins until he's got the aforementioned hoard.
I'm a quick swimmer.
All right, I'm gonna post the grand total that everybody's getting when we get back to Waterdeep and are able to sell off these trade bars, because we currently don't have any way to make them actually money. If you want to calculate out all the money and everything yourself, it's in chat. Do it. Good luck. Go for it. But here's the grand total for every character after we get back to Waterdeep and sell.
And this is with 80% deduct or 20% deducted.
Correct.
Okay.
And everything adjusted properly because we have access to a currency adjuster. So any leftovers are transferred down to the next available currency type. Yep.
Okay.
So I'm sorry, how much was that altogether?
It's being posted right now. There you go.
Please
It's in
sit
the
down
offline shopping channel.
8 hours. I can bring us back to the United States.
So don't add that to your character
Dixon?
sheets just yet.
You broke up a lot there.
If we get some rest for 8 hours, I can bring us back to my home.
That's a lot closer to Waterdeep than here.
Where?
And I'm sure if we wait here for 8 hours, so if we traveled from here directly to Ixon's, would it take us more than 8 hours to do that?
For sure. Absolutely.
Okay, so then let's just wait for 8 hours and then we'll take the shortcut.
I'll remove the mask.
Alright.
So
where did you post the total at?
It's in the offline shopping
Oh,
channel.
I see,
James
I see.
pinned it. Don't add it to your character sheet
Yeah,
because we gotta sell.
So you're waiting outside the waterfall? While
It's a
you're doing
nice
this?
area. It's quite scenic, you know?
Yeah, this is a nice, somewhat safe-looking place. So,
What does it smell like?
Sulfur, I'm imagining.
Not good. Not good. Molded
Fuck, Chris.
wood.
It's seems something nice, you know? You grow in it.
Moldy wood. Just
Sounds like Quick Quake's been farting
swamp.
for 10 hours.
Like humid, mosquito-infested swampland.
Nothing.
Well, you know, I've been wearing the Black Dragon mask so long, I probably think that's pleasant.
I'm glad you said that, because what flies overhead is a black dragon followed by a cultist, and these fun fellows,
Ah,
Ew.
Yugolovs.
and they land right outside where you're waiting.
Are these the guys before they met you and descent into Avernus?
They are. That's where I was like, I know those guys. When we played Avernus yesterday, I was like, wait a second. I've seen those guys. I'm using them in my campaign right
Did we get to
now.
rest?
So,
Beating the shit.
If
Two
you would like to
questions.
rest, you can try to, but you did hear a large dragon fly overhead. It land just a few hundred yards past this grove of waterfall that you're staying in.
Yeah, we're gonna
You
go
are
after
well
that
aware
dragon.
that they are well aware that you're there right now.
I would have
Let's go
preferred
take
that we
a-
at least got a short rest, but
Oh, but isn't that the
did.
business?
Well, we did though. We attuned for an hour.
Yeah, we
Oh,
did get a
that's true.
short rest. So
that's true.
You got
Yeah.
your
Go
health back
back
from that.
Dragon
Yeah.
Boy.
I feel like that's enough of a short rest.
Jason is quite happy that it's a black dragon. He likes black.
Two questions for next time. A, am I keeping this mask on during the fight?
Whatever
keep it
you want
on
to do.
for- I would keep it on